What's up guys, CyberHoudini here and welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. This gorgeous JRPG that I am completely and utterly addicted to. I love it. We are very close to the end right now. I've kind of been going on a binge of it. It's my it's kind of my chill game to relax after, you know, my second stream game. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's probably one of the most beautiful games, right next to Kingdom Hearts 3 in terms of JRPGs, you know. And yeah, tonight we're gonna do exactly what's going on right there. We're gonna forge the Sword of Light, the Luminary himself. Look how cool that looks. I managed to beat one of the tougher bosses people have having been trouble with. That a dragon. Yeah, we ended that whole thing with oh Jesus, it was like a son who had turned into a dragon. Right there, Tatsunaga, and we were about to take him down. His mother stood in the way, and then she allowed herself to be eaten by the dragon. It's fucking mad. But he got 3 attacks at once, and it was rough. But my God, what an incredible game! I love that each area has its own contained story. You never know what's really going to happen. Welcome back. Cheers, guys. I appreciate that. And anyway, that was nice. I'm glad you're enjoying this. I hope you are. Anyway, and I hope everyone is. I know we don't get the crew in. A lot of people who have played this now either have finished it and they know everything and they just want to spoil, or they've just moved on to the next game. You know, it came out last September, and there's easily 150 hours in this game, easily. Cheers. Arian as well, thank you so much. I know this is such a different style game, but this is what I wanted to do. Usually I was been playing this and a little bit of Kingdom Hearts, but I've kind of been just focused on this because we're getting close to the end, and it actually helps us, well, me as well, it helps us all remember the story too, you know, if it's a daily thing. Between, you know, this week and next week, just before Sekiro, I would like to finish off as much of this, if not finish it completely. It would be fan-fucking-tastic, because it's been a hell of a ride. But I dropped away from it when all the new games come out, and I feel like I did a bit of a disservice, and that's not like me. But yeah, thank you so much for sticking around. Yeah, thank you for that raid, DPG. You're all good people. I know you've all got your own stuff, and even though it is the weekend, you do tend to have a lot of shit going on anyway. But I appreciate you spending a little bit of your Friday with me. And I'll probably do something on Sunday for Paddy's Day. We'll see. Yeah, so next week is definitely about putting a couple of games to bed before Sekiro starts. That will take over everything. Alright, as usual, Rob tries to catch us up a little bit, which is kind of funny. I find this very helpful, and it's great for people like myself who would play it once a week or just come back to it in general. But now there's so much going on in the story over the last like 80 hours. He can't obviously sum up 80 hours worth, or, you know, 50 hours, whatever it normally is. But yeah, I was just talking about Tatsunaga and Hodo and that. So we found the forge. We managed to activate the forge inside the volcano, but unfortunately it was like, you gotta come back later. The princess is in another volcano. Who threw the princess in the volcano? It was that Bowser. But no, I don't have. I need to get the ore, the orichalcum it's called, and the hammer from Galapagos. So I've a couple of places to do. That was a really sad story. It's beautiful though. You know, we definitely quelled the beast after he'd eaten his mother, but he died. You know, he went. Yeah, she's already dead. I don't know. She was dead too. Very bittersweet, very messed up. But it was nice that the beautiful village of Hodo had a more story to it, because it's gorgeous. Definitely has a Kyoto thing about it, and with Mount Fuji, which is like Mount Fuji, in the background. It was, you know, somewhere I wanted to spend a long time in. Alright, yeah, we got the key to the crucible, which turned out to be the forge. Yeah, forge the Sword of Light. That's what we're gonna do, which is crazy, because the Lord of Shadows himself, the big bad, he had taken the Sword of Light, and that's what destroyed the World Tree Yggdrasil, turned it into the Sword of Shadows. But it was like, I was like, how am I going to get this back? But as it turns out, we can just reforge a new one. I love it. So I don't know, this one mightn't be too long, but we'll see. Like I said, if we get things done quick, I'll fly into the final dungeon and see how far we can get there. Yeah. That's good. Always good. I'm glad to see you streaming as well, DPG. I see a lot of people coming back streaming, and it's great, you know. I didn't realize how many were gone until they came back, you know. I miss people when they're gone. I hate when people you gotta do your thing. It's all good. It's always kind of sad when people ghost for no reason. 2, 3, or don't. You know that kind of. They don't tell. You don't. You know. I don't know. Fuck it. Fucking TV. It's all, one game's too loud. One game's too short. Screw it. I was awesome seeing ghouls as well yesterday. Always happy to see a ghoul come through. Like, go away, please. This TV's a piece of shit. I bought one of those one for all. Oh, look, it's already doing it. Why does it do this? What is wrong with the PlayStation? It has to be the PlayStation. I changed controllers and it's still doing that drift. I'm pressing nothing. There's a Bluetooth interference or something. I must watch it back and see is there any noise or something when this happens. It's just I don't timestamp things. Fuck is going on? What the hell are you supposed to play games, especially like Souls games or DMC with this shit going on? You wonder why I'm fucking dying. Spinning and everything. What the fuck is going on? There's definitely something wrong with the play. Oh my fucking god. Please stop that, please, thank you. It's like, you'd swear there was a ghost just jumping into your controller pressing stuff. Alright, so we have to go to the battleground, so we have to get our what was it, Cetacea, or our celestial friend, or the whale. I wonder, is there any way of doing it besides activating? No, it doesn't seem to be. Oh well. Use the flute! Use the flute! I love creating stream titles, it's just so awesome. Yeah, I tend to kind of, I'm just old school with it. I still kind of go with the walkthrough stuff, even though a lot of these streams are far from, you know, walkthroughs. They're just all of us hanging out. But I still like it, you know. At least I'm trying my best to stay away from clickbait. You know. I'm still playing it from begin to end, so fuck it. It's the same bloody thing. It doesn't matter, you know. I don't think titles matter that much unless you are clickbaiting. That's what it comes down to. Like, I love how Cactus does his. He doesn't give a flying fuck. He lets people create the most random stuff. And I love that. But it kind of makes sense for him. You know, it goes with his humor. And it goes with what he's playing, you know. Like, he said it himself. He doesn't even put the SL1 run or anything into his titles. Because I think he thinks that might... Maybe it throws people off. I don't know. It's hard to know, right? Titles are weird, but... Then when you're doing streams, you're always like, what the f... What are you supposed to call the stream? You don't know what's going to happen, you know? So what I usually do in terms of naming a stream, I'll pick either what happened just before I ended the last stream, which with this one, we know we're going to forward. It's a bit easier with RPGs, because you kind of know where you're going, because they'll tell you 67,000 times. Alright, so this is the battleground. This is supposed to be a cool dungeon. There's been a couple of people I've been watching playing this, mostly Miss Multi. She's finished it now, and a lot of her chat are huge Dragon Quest fans, you know. Her audiences know every little in and out, so it was kind of cool to get a little bit of feedback from them, from where I am, how far away I was, you know. But what, you know, I mean, it's just the way it is, you know. Like I've talked about this before. If I had an audience that only liked the JRPGs and that, they wouldn't like my other stuff. It'd just be very... I don't know, it's all over the place. Trying to find the right audience is so damn hard, and a lot of it is just kind of comes with time and just who bothers to come back, really. That's what it comes down to. Because I noticed, like, when I was playing Red Dead, we had a lot of trolly bastards, but a lot of people came in because of that, and some of them still come back, which is great. And when she's doing Red Dead right now, and a lot of her, you know, Dragon Quest people come in, and I'm like, I can tell... they're not. Some of them aren't really bothered about it, or they'll start getting trolly and making up stupid accounts and that. So just, you know, different strokes, different strokes for different folks and different audiences. So this dungeon, this battleground, is a giant floating rock, but it has like 9 levels to it. Look, B9, like bananas and pajamas. But yeah, those kind of things I noticed. Just in terms of everybody's different audience, you know. A lot of people, if they only stream, so a lot of that is different. I noticed only the true fans come back when it's streaming, but you garner a lot of hardcore fans from the video series, because you can kind of do more hardcore stuff. That's interesting. It's all just one big social experiment, like I've said before. So this place is supposed to be very important. We'll get the ore here, but it's also supposed to have a lot of end game stuff too. Hoo-yah! And I know Fire Lily has kind of started playing this now since I've started playing it too, which makes me laugh. And I know Kingdom Hearts 3 is a little bit shorter than something like this. So it definitely helped me decide to stick to this for now, you know. I know that sounds crazy. Like, hey, you'll finish the other one quicker, but probably not necessarily because of I just started Kingdom Hearts, but it's okay. I kind of want to do that. I was saying that before. I want to have a Souls-like on the channel, always in some form or another. And after Spyro's done, which will be a stream or two, I want to replace that with something else. You know, I like my wholesome hump day, wholesome Wednesday. Alright, I've made the hero character now have great swords, and let me tell you, I'm very happy. Just get away now. Where does it do that? Just in battle.
Victory is ours.
I hate games that have like voice inside the voice levels inside the sound effects. It's paining me tights. But yeah, it's a funny old world. So my philosophy is always play what I want to play on the day. Like I'll be looking at what I'm thinking of playing, and if I ever feel off the bat like, oh man, I really don't want to play this, I will switch it up. I won't force myself. Like there's a lot of indie games I need to get. I want to get back to Beat Cop as well. I definitely have started to focus on this because we're getting close to the end. It made sense to me, and I'm enjoying it too. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. Look at these dudes. They're like little aliens. Jade's my girl. The party I'm rocking right now. Rab as my healer, Hendrik. A lot of heavy hitters, a lot of offensive hitters, and I like that. I know Fire Lily's doing it now, and she's introducing some of the characters and that, but it's cool to see how other people play it. Obviously, some of the other bigger channels have played it too. I'm back. Story between my next stream is called The Bond of Friendship Between a Man and a Machine with Titanfall. I like that. That whole thing reminds me, that whole game reminds me so much of Iron Giant. I don't know what I'm doing here, to tell you the truth. I don't know what I'm doing. Just gotta get to the lowest point. Don't get stuck now. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, BT. I always call him my badass Titan. Jeez, nearly landed on this dude. Wow. Alright, armful, that's funny. Badass Titan. Yeah, right? Because they don't. He has just. Was it like. I can't remember what it was. It was like BT 7728. Nah, that's Pyro's. That's Pyro's number. Told me what the 7728 stands for. I don't know if I believe him. Holy bollocks. Little bastards. Can I ever go? Hello? Damn, that hurt like hell. Hilvita. Obviously, this area is pretty damn strong. Iron Giant and Bumblebee. Yeah. Although, what they've done with the whole Transformers series is a fucking joke. But yeah. I love the way they keep every new one. They're like, oh, they've got Generation 1 Transformers now. Like, to try and bring everyone back in. Like, fuck off, Michael Bay. Fuck off. I liked the first Transformers, but it was the newness of it. Fucking joke. But the problem is, like, some of the actors they pick, like Mark Wahlberg is an old motherfucker, and he has no right to be in those kind of movies, you know, especially when he's done like Ted and that. And then you got, who's the new one? Haley Steinfeld or whatever. She's like in her mid-20s, she does music. The fuck is she doing in that movie, playing a teenager? You wonder why there's people out there, very gross old men doing some very questionable shit when you're putting old ass people as teenagers. Like, oh, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? So this will drop us down here, will it? Oh man, this place is confusing. I wasn't expecting it to be like this. Fuck it. Whee! Holy hell. The battleground. I was expecting like some kind of crazy arena or something. What are you gonna do? So what you gonna do? Yeah, the first transformer. Yeah. Oh man, no. Open the fucking chest. Ah! No, this guy's gonna try and attack me. Oh, it's a Pandora's box. Damn. Plan on getting NFC. Yeah, there's gonna be a new Need for Speed this year. EA will announce it. So it'll probably be like Underground 3 or something, unless it's been done already. Because they can't help themselves. I hope you get some good people in. Like, they're good games, you know. I know Titanfall 2, a lot of people bought it after Apex doing so well. Which is understandable. D-Dazzle. See, I don't know the number. I don't know some of the names of these things. It went a bit out of control. Some of them are from the old Dragon Quest, but some of them just sound crazy. Oh yeah, I heard a new Call of Duty. Is that like a joke or something? It's like saying water's wet. Of course it's gonna be a new Call of Duty. Boom. I think what EA are doing with Battlefield, I think they want this year to be about their Battlefield. Yeah, when they bring, they want to be about their Battlefield Battle Royale. Why do you want this fucker die? Nobody cares. The problem with EA as well is they'll pit their own devs against each other. I see Jason Schreier now. He's like trying to stick up for EA with the whole Anthems. He goes, "It's not EA's fault. I mean, they're just a company." Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, Jesus, Jason. Like, are you really trying to change everything they've done over the last like fucking 15 years? Now is not the time. Like, we know BioWare at the end of the day they're devs, but you cannot sit there and lie and say that some of them moves came from the high-ups. You're telling me that BioWare wanted to stick all those microtransactions in. Oh yeah, because that's definitely a BioWare move, yeah. You know, this is the problem with these fucking people. The same thing that's going on with this shit now in New Zealand. At the end of the day, all they want is clicks. They don't give a flying fuck. Ba ba ba. The same company who fucking ran FIFA into the ground in every sports game. Yeah. Okay, Jason. Okay. Just saying hi. Hey, Cloud. Happy Friday, dude. I hope it's going well. I appreciate you coming by saying hi. I don't do Xbox PlayStation in my jam. Yeah, a lot of people love their PlayStations. Hopefully they can keep that going. For the PS5, I still think it's up to Sony to lose it.
All is well that
Because
ends
well. we all said this at the end of the PS2 era. We were like, this is it. And they fucked it all up. Great games, but $700. You'll get 2 jobs to afford the PS3. Yeah, right, son. Kiss my ass. So yeah. And then with the whole E3 last year and what's going on now, it just goes to kind of show that the old Sony is still very much there. Damn, these guys are tough, and I'm using some of my best stuff. You always focus on the one bastard. Yeah, you paralyzed everybody. It is, buddy. Ah, good to hear. Good. Nothing quite like a Friday. That's why I'm playing this nice and chill. It's before Paddy's weekend.
Things are looking up.
Deebity boop boopy doo boopy. Boopy doopy doo. That's all I wanted was this stuff. Alright. This guy's nearly out of MP. I wonder, is there a boss down here? Oh, there is a camp. I see there's a camp coming up. So I already made it to B4. Hello, B1, B2. I don't know if it's a joke or not, but I'm sure I've been testing a lot of Call of Duty. Alright. Do you know what I mean? There's a Call of Duty game out every year. Every single year, DPG. Every year. Every year. They will not miss it. It would have to be like an actual catastrophe. Like right now, Activision are at their lowest point. Thanks to the Destiny fallout, the Blizzard fallout. It's all just caving in. I guarantee you, if the lights are still on Activision, you're getting a Call of Duty game. You're fucking getting... They'll give you 2 if they can. What's happening... I heard this out last year, because each of the games are 3 years in development. Same as AC was for a little while, Assassin's Creed. So, the next one is Modern Warfare 4, and they're going to give away Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. That's why they gave away Modern Warfare on PS Plus. That's the only reason why they did it. They didn't do it to keep people happy. They did it to get people ready for giving away 2 for free, and then fucking 4. Let's get everybody caught up in the story. They think they're being smart, but it's actually stupid of them. An inscription has been carved into the ancient stone. It looks as if it was left by the Watchers. Watch. The next year's game, the rumor is actually it's supposed to be Ghost 2. But from what I hear from you guys, you really don't want that. So what they'll probably do, it's between Ghost, and they've been talking about going back to World War 1. Basically just because of what Battlefield did. Right now it's still early days for the next game, you know. The next game. How did your DMs? Oh, it was great. It was great. I'm right on the I think it's like mission 17. I'm about to go right down and fight Virgil or Urison. We know who it was. I had a feeling straight from the start. Like, the same with all the Devil May Cry's. There's not been a whole lot left to guess, you know. The V, the Book of V, the way he talk, all that stuff. And God's Friday, yeah. That's what we say. I say thank fuck it's Friday. TFIF. It was good fun. I love that game. I was just watching Iron Man. Wow, Robert Downey Jr. is a really good. Oh, fucking hell, Pyro. Actually, in Iron Man 1, it's very good. Which part do you like the best? I bet you like the way it goes. That's how my father did it. That's how we're gonna do it. Do you like that bit? Is that your favorite bit? That's the really good. That's Oscar worthy right there. Damn, he really missed out on that Oscar. Damn. Robbie Downer, Robbie Down Syndrome Jr. Damn it! Give that man an Oscar. Just for the... Give his goatee an Oscar. Give his goatee a round of applause. Damn you, Pyro, don't have me talking about this gup shit. I've watched him in enough shit. I'd take a Ghost 2. Would you really? It was good fun. Which game? How was GTA? Oh yeah, GTA 5. Yeah, that was fucking hilarious. I'm glad I caught some of that. I really am. It's hilarious. And I was just like, go get him, Pyro! Go get him! Oh, this is a shortcut, isn't it? Give me an Oscar for best streamer. Best streamer piss goes to DPG. Well done, sir. You kept it flowing for over 4.5 minutes without any damage done to your kidneys. The Watchers. Island just not home to Watchers, home to Ore, special Ore to banish darkness. Remember the Watchers, the squeaky guy? Yes. Yeah, Pyro's like, you don't like any actor, huh? Fuck. I was like, Jesus, I must have went on some fierce rant if he says that. We go down to go up, I hear you. Oh, Val. Oh, Val. Yeah, I went on a weird-ass rant about the MCU. I don't know, it's just because we deserve better, that's all. Damn it! But money talks, and sex walks, or something like that. That don't not make sense. You gonna tease me like this? There's a treasure chest right there. Hello? Hello? I love it. Everybody's back streaming. Val was streaming too. I love it. And she's giving out that she's not good at Apex. Jesus Christ, if you think you're not good at Apex, well, you see what I can do. I can slide. And that is it. I have 2 victory royales though. I slid my whole way to victory. One time Shondo got a victory royale in Fortnite with 0 kills. I watched it. I was both bewildered, bemused, and beguiled, and all those other words. I was confused and slightly aroused. How did this man do? Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh, Watchers fought monsters, much bloodshed, much sacrifice. Peaceful land ruined, now known only as Battleground. So that's what happened. It's like a fight with the last Dark Lord. My favorite part was when he wasn't in the suit, so you could see more of that. Oh, I fucking love you, Pyro, you mad bastard. That amazing acting, right? This is what I want someone to do. I want you to go back and watch Iron Man. I'm gonna watch it too. I need to watch it anyway. But I'm gonna edit in so it only freeze frames. It only zooms in on Robert Downey Jr.'s goatee at all times, and then I'm gonna color it purple, and then I'm gonna snap my fingers, and you're gonna realize that Iron Man's goatee was Thanos all along. Dun dun dun! People shitting their bricks over a man snapping his finger. Dear God. That's fucking Oscar worthy right there. Hello, what are you doing in here? Did you fall? Hello there, handsome. Fancy a quick puff puff? Don't we all? A quickie for me, Mickey. Tee-hee, right this way. Alright. What? Don't look at me like that. Gotta follow the bunny. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I can't move. Where did she go? Hello? This does feel like a trap, but it probably isn't, right? Where did she go? There she is. I see you, baby. Are you ready? Yes. Alright then, close your eyes and we'll get started. She's gonna steal something.
Don't be nervous now. Just relax. Ooh, you're so muscly. Let me work out these nuts.
Jesus. Puff puff, I swear. We're just gardening, I swear. We're gardening. I may only have one win on Apex, that's alright. Really, yeah, okay, Iron says I really enjoy it. I thought you said you hated Ghosts. Someone said they hate Ghosts. I already gave him Fortnite, Mega Up, and Apex, and rocking back on Titanfall 2. Yeah. Let's say Apex and Titanfall 2 very close, same gameplay.
Does that feel good? You'll tell me if it hurts, won't you?
She's French too.
Okay, all done. You can open your eyes now.
What did she do to me? Hello! Oh, what? Bungie?
Time to take the plunge, darling.
What is this?
3, 2, 1. Puff, puff.
Oh, that's well done. Want you to feel like it's puff puff. I don't think that's puff puff. This puff puff thing has been a Dragon Quest like staple. The game very much implies that it's like naughty business, you know. But in 8 they show like 2 slimes pushing against the dude's face. I think it's meant to be like motorboating. I don't know. Felt like heaven, right? That's why I call it Puff Puff of Paradise. Come back whenever you want to give it another go. Yeah, it's one of those little inside Japanese jokes. Puff Puff! It's been in all the games. I actually think they're putting it in that Dragon Quest Builders game as well. The ultimate Puff Puff. Poof! Well, luckily it isn't a surprise sex change. Yeah, those can come out of anywhere. Be careful out there. Be careful. Wake up with a rubber dick strapped to your legs. Sacred styles from Saintly Saints. Takes a look inside. Goddess tiaras and the saintess dresses. Jesus! That's why we have her in a bunny suit. I swear. So this one is locked with a ultimate key. You don't find born is Fortnite. Yeah. As crazy as it is actually keeping things fresh. You are good at every game. No, this is true. You might just be shitting around, but this is true. If it has guns in it, he's good at it. I knew there'd be something here. Fucking dragons. What's that? An agate? Agate of evolution? Agate. I don't know what that means. I would have just said egg. How do you like your eggs in the morning? So, what is... Do you guys watch a lot of, like, random YouTube videos or random channels or anything? Like, what's your go-to? Kind of, like, I wouldn't say a guilty pleasure, because you don't know how weird that could get. But just, like, a channel that you go to no one else kind of... Could be, like, a beauty channel or something. Do you bother with Shane Dawson? I never really... Even when he got into the conspiracy stuff, which I kind of like conspiracy stuff. I just didn't like... I don't like his editing. I don't like the weird music and that. So I was like, it's not for me. It's okay. And it's like an hour and a half. Even though if you saw an hour and a half video of someone you like, you're kind of like, yeah, that's cool. It's just like a movie. I'll stick it on the background. Like a podcast. But I think when it's a YouTube video, there's some kind of stigma where you're like, Jesus. It's different when it's a stream, I suppose. Yeah. There's a couple of like bigger like topical game channels that I'd watch, like mostly because of Cyberpunk, like Legacy, and who else? I'm trying to think. I still watch a bit of PewDiePie and who else? Shit, I used to watch actually Marcia through PewDiePie when she was doing her thing. She doesn't do it anymore though, but I did at that point. Why can't I? Yeah. I used to do that because anytime they went on traveling to Japan or whatever, he would do his travel vlogs, but it was mostly like very highly edited and for the shits and giggles. But she would do one as well, and you would get to see it from her perspective, and she's got a good eye for stuff. So I was like, fuck yeah, you know, it's like seeing two different perspectives of Japan. Yeah, I can't think of other people. My weird kid pleasure is the guy CyberHoudini. Yeah, a bit of a mad lad. Absolute. I'm like absolute vodka except I'm a fucking mad lad. He's a mad lad, that one. Let's fight one of these dragons. I'm not here to pussyfoot around. What does that even mean? What's a pussyfoot? You ever looked at the foot of your pussy and went, this is a pussyfoot. This should not be on a cat. It's a pussyfoot. A foot of a pussy. I haven't played it in a little while. The Fortnite. I haven't played it in ages. I want to get back into playing with everyone, Val, especially you. I want to play some Kill 'em Floor, GTA and stuff. I want to get back into it. I've been so very. Look at these knobbly knees. This man needs a piss. This dragon needs a piss. Dragon piss Z.
That's the weirdest porn I ever did watch.
Surrender your soul!
I watch him too, Ryan. Is he the one with the multiple personalities? Yeah, I'm glad you guys noticed. And let me tell you, everybody in here is glad too. Are you glad?
Yes, I am.
That's Bridie. She's bipolar, but only on the weekend. Kind of like this generation.
We win again.
If it's in, I'm in. I'm bipolar on the weekend. Doop, 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 doop. But seriously, I really like Veritaseum. And Physics Girl. Okay. Yeah, I know I brought up YouTube, but it's kind of like it is the epitome of trash TV right now, in a good way, in a bad way. Because it shows who was in there. Is that a dude or is it Kristen? That could be the Or. The fuck is that? See that? I thought it was a dude holding a shield. Yeah. Like there's always shows we love, and the shows are like, I should not like this. I watch a dude as well called The Right Opinion, but he's kind of, I don't know, he's a funny one. Whether I like their accent or not. I'm not really a fan of those, but usually I wouldn't be involved with any kind of whatever's going on in YouTube these days. That kind of stuff, you know, like any drama or whatever. The stuff that goes on in the background, I never even heard these channels. So, and most of it you usually get from the fucking recommended shits, right? Yeah, Legacy Killer. Who's the other guy? Can't fucking remember his name now. He's basically, it's anything got to do with Cyberpunk 2077. He was talking about Red Dead 2 as well. Yeah, talk about physics and science. Nice. I like Creep TV as well. I meant more like personalities, but yeah, or not Creep TV, Crypt TV. Well, I suppose it's creepy. Creepy Crypt TV. They're cool. I was in one of their live streams and he was on the red carpet for that Predators movie, and it was kind of crazy. Like, no one was taking him seriously, but he was so happy to be there, and I'm like, this is fucking cool. And the chat was so nice, and just, yeah, I was like, this is cool. So like that, they usually do like one-off little horror stuff. They're like almost like a horror anthology, but the quality is fantastic. If you like that stuff, like one of their characters, the Luxie man, that pretty much is going to get its own movies and everything. There's a lot of cool shit out there too. I don't really go after meme channels. The only thing I've ever messed with meme-wise was Pewds, whatever he fucking came out with. And Arian as well. Did you ever hear about Just a Game? That guy's a meme lord right there. He got me into this one Seagull song like a motherfucker, and it's been stuck there for 4 months. 4 months! I don't know where to send the bill to. Because I don't know what his real name is. I think it could be George. The other day I was friended by this account. I went on their profile. I think it was a spam account, and their post was about them looking for a man and posting naked pictures on the website, and I blocked them. Yeah. Oh yeah, you should definitely block that shit. It's the weirdest thing ever. Just that one, you went deep with that one. I wouldn't even bother. I'm like, yep, nope. And Twitter's full of that stuff. You get the odd follow and you're like, oh, this could be a channel. No, straight up nigga booby titty bitch. And then you're like, okay. I mean, I like nigga booby titty bitch, but not here. Not now. Who are these dudes? Nigga booby titty bitch. Sorry, we're not allowed to call them. So I can't call them tots. I can't call them anything. That thing I just picked up was called a gold nugget. Do you guys ever have a nugget? It's when you get a chicken nugget, but it's kind of not a full nugget. Messing with you, so you get a little nugget, like a baby nugget. Look, another nugget. I'll take 2 chicken nuggets and 1 nugget, please. I just dip my nuggets in barbecue sauce. I'm not sorry about the seagull song. But someone's gotta be. Take responsibility, goddammit. I'm finding so much stuff. This is called a bad axe. Oh, I see what you did there. Badass, no. Only he can equip axes. Any good though? No, shui! It's fucking shui. Onwards and downwards. And upwards. And sideways. And helicopter her in the face. Yes, indeed. I jump straight off here. Fuck the rules! Oh man, I landed on some dragons. I think I gotta make that noise. Stop it! Dragon zombie. Cool. Where was it? Like, in the profile, I think it was on Twitter? Is it here? There was some chick who followed me here. And I went to her channel. And she had 7,000 followers. No streams, no videos, no nothing. People are crazy. I was on Xbox. Yeah. Yeah, they'll find a way to put them dirty, nasty, frigid titty girls everywhere.
Never in doubt.
Doobity-boo. But that's cool, yeah. Physics and science. Nice. Yeah, I like that kind of stuff where it can be a... that's the good thing and the bad thing about YouTube, right? It can be a really good source of information and just knowledge in general. But it can also be a cesspool of shit. And usually one wins out over the other. A shit pool. A cess shit pool. Pool of cess. What the fuck is cess? You're cess. Is this girl back? Hello. Hello again, handsome. Fancy another poof poof of paradise? No, it's okay. It's okay. Not right now. I'm still recovering from the last time. You done fucked my shit up. Those for streamers like the big ones, I do really like Sweet Anita, girl with... Oh yeah, you were telling me about her. I must check her out. I think I did hear about it a little bit. I don't, like, that's maybe on me. I don't really follow any big channels on Twitch. Oh, I do, let me see. Dex, you know Dex Bonus, what's her name? Jesus. Dodger, you know Dodger. She's always kind of been one of those who's maintained just being herself, and which is a pretty nice person, you know. Right, but she streams for some goddamn reason. Streams the same time as me, 4 p.m. my time. My time's like 5, but I'm like, you know, I get the notification. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm lost as a mother trucker here. What did I miss? I'm still on B9. Wait, I'm as low as it goes. I need to go back up. Oh really? Oh, I'm so confused. I thought this was pretty simple. Where is that the ore I need to get then? So these are the ultimate key places, I think. Or maybe... But, yeah, she seems... I think she just had a baby recently. Earlier. Right now. 2 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago. A 2-minute baby. I had a 2-minute baby. Dark One attacked, battle raged, many fell, precious ore lost. But some remains. One day will be needed again, perhaps. What should protect? Last Team of War, protect until the end, protect until the World Trio calls us home. That's about as helpful as swinging a dick. Syndicate and... Oh, Echo Soldier. Alright, cool. Yeah, I had a feeling you were a good fan of Syndicate. Yeah, good news about his granddad. I heard her, yeah. And you follow two, but yeah, I think that's definitely understandable. We all kind of do that, right? You'll always have that one kind of connection to someone you're like, they're from your country, you know? And surprisingly enough, for me, it's not Jacksepticeye. I don't even know what he's up to lately. I'm so very, very lost. I definitely started at the top, right? No, I'm at the bottom, but nothing's happening. So, who has the key for that door? I don't really have too much time to watch everybody, that's the thing, you see. That's mainly why I don't follow a whole lot of bunch of big people, you know? And, not to mention the fact that there's not a whole lot going on there either. Personality-wise, unless you find, you know, you find people like everybody else does. Dracolite. Pretty much have this done, except for... Is this the right way, do you think? Inscription has been carved. Adrea was at peace, but then disaster. Darkmon came. Alright, only Luminar can defeat him, and only with sword. Sword of precious ore. Let's trust this little, please God tell me this is the right way. We're gonna trust that little torch there. Jack is way too noisy. Yeah, I get pretty fucking noisy. I always feel bad about that. No, yeah, like, I don't know, he's doing his own thing now. He's gone bigger than his channel. Good for him. He's doing tours and music, and he does a lot of charities, and I see he's getting into interviews as well. And that's, you know, fair effects him. Overlooked cavern. Is this the way? This looks good. I think I found it. By George, I think he's got it. See anything? Is this it here? Shiny, shiny. It looks like any other crystal I would have found.
Lilac has joined your stream.
Yes, finally.
Something tells me we found our special ore.
I like that Nerd City guy as well. He's cool, but they do very, very limited videos. They'll do one every 3 weeks or some shit. But
Honey,
he must have had a
channel
before or something, because you look down, he's only got like 17 videos, but his editing is through the goddamn roof. His style, you know, he's right on the cusp of that neon kind of synth, neo synth, I don't know. And he's like, you know, that's another one of those, like I was saying, that's another very much, not drama channel, it's a topical channel, talking about stuff, and yeah, it probably does equate to drama.
I'm more than okay. Do you know what
Hear
this
that?
is? It's orichalcum. Do you have any idea how
yeah,
much this
yeah.
stuff is
We were
worth?
talking about that earlier. Orichalcum, we found it, boys.
Orichalcum.
Yeah, he brought up a
Well,
couple of
well.
YouTubers.
I've read about it
Sack
in
of
books,
shit.
but I've never seen it with my own eyes. Are you sure,
Yeah.
laddie?
That's the way it goes. Yeah, and all the articles, like, fuck all these people writing the articles, because they're just giving that little shithead all the fame he wanted, you know? What a
Am
what
I
a cunt
sure,
is
he
right.
asks? You bet I am. I steal valuable stuff for a living, remember? This is it. The rarest metal in the world. I wish Mia was here to see this. So this is the ore we were looking for. I should have guessed. Imagine what a fortune you could make with a lump this
No,
big.
no, Eric. Calm down. Don't get greedy now.
Sorry. Got a little carried away there. Don't worry, I get it. This here ore is strictly for sword making.
I wish the hero had more personality. Orichalcum! I used to always just call that auriculum. Obviously, I'm way off, but I don't know. I kind of like auriculum. Makes more sense than orichalcum. Calcum powder.
We're one step closer to making that sword, but we've still got a way to go. Let's
Alright,
hit the
that's
road.
this place done. Mostly got lost in the puff there, as you do. This man got lost in the puff. Where is it? You're not gonna keystone? No? Dee. Wasn't I supposed to give that to somebody? I'm alright. Yeah, Pewds might get himself. Yeah. Continues with his drama. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, it's not. I mean, he didn't plan for all that shit. Like, I don't know. Like, even watching that, there was a video he showed off with this guy called Asian Boss, and they interviewed people on the street. And people were taking the whole bitch lasagna thing personally. It's very strange. It's got to do with you know, the disconnect with the language and just culture, meme culture in general. The average person doesn't have a clue what the hell he's talking about. Because bitch lasagna means nothing. It's the same as Bob's and Vegana, you know. It's just, obviously they mean something, but you know what I mean. It's complete nonsense. But people have taken it seriously, and if that's kind of, if the average Joe is taking that, and that's the story in India, and then you got people on both sides just being stupid about it. It's all very stupid. Obviously, you never intended to rile people up against a country, or even less a people, you know. But it sucks. He needs to kind of do something. Unfortunately, a lot of people would say he should not react or do anything about it, but this has gone, it's gone too far. And just in general. Anyway, like, he never expected this whole thing to last this long anyway. But fuck. What a disaster. Has Keem said or done anything? Like Keemstar? I don't know, I don't watch Keemstar. I don't like that. I don't know why people keep quoting that right into the news thing. It drives me up the fucking wall. And now he's made it his thing for years. At least when the guy did that, let's get ready to rumble! That's like a mainstay. Alright, you got your little shit. Thank you. Don't watch that idiot. Alright, okay, I thought you meant like the thing. I hate Puff Puff. Aww. Why? But why? There, pick up the logs. There's an outrage on Twitter whenever he says something. Mr. Beast did this thing. It was like a live action Fortnite thing. And they had like balloons and stuff. It was almost like that Mario Kart game where you had 3 balloons. And they had like the most randomest fucking... But he gets the most randomest people. I think they're just all very, very hungry hoovers. Like, they were, whoever won would win like 100k or whatever. I never finished it, you know. It's fucking too long. We had like Pokemon and all this shit. I'm like, why is she there? And there was like, I don't like, I'm not against her. I just mean like, would you not get people who have actually any interest in airsoft or any of that kind of stuff? You know, this whole channel's based around Nerf. I don't think I've ever seen her play a game before. And then I think there was like animators as well. It's just the most random mix of people. And he always gets to phase people as well. I fucking hate phase and anything got to do with those idiots. Phase is just... They were, what's it called? Logan Paul. They were the Logan Pauls before Logan Paul. They all lived in the phase house and lived happily phase after. They're fucking idiots. Half-grown men with bum fluff mustaches. I'm Phase Echo. I'm Phase George. I'm not phased at all. Aw. It's just fucking stupid. Weird that they live in the same house. It's not Big Brother. No one should have to live in the same house. But yeah, they always seem to turn up. And Mini Lad as well. It's like, hey, it's still relevant, but not really. Hey! Hey! That's what it's all about. You must want that 100k real bad. Hey! So, very, very bad luck with the bats using Puff Puff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, as a move, it's shite, yeah. I don't understand the whole charm thing in the game, actually. That's just me. Alright, now we go to... We have the ore. Now we go to Galapagos to get the hammer. Let's see what's going on in this crazy little city. Might have to do some horse racing. I don't think anyone would willingly, like, live with each other that way, you know? I certainly wouldn't. The same with those... What are they called? Fucking American Idol and X Factor. They all used to live in a house. Like, nobody wants to fucking be here. Hey, Queedy. When you're on a gaming team that go to LMLG championships, yeah. It's easier for you to be in the same house. I don't think it is at all. They're all humping each other and humping each other's girlfriend, falling out, recording videos with each other in it. It's all, they're just feeding off each other, Queenie. It's not about, like, has FaZe won anything lately? Like, fuck. Look at
So
those
the rumors were
StarCraft dudes.
Erdwin's
They're
legend
real
descends
esports.
towards Gallopolis.
I think Pyro could put all those FaZe dudes to shame. To shame! I've seen fucking Pyro. For shame. Queenie probably knew them personally, and she was like a personal back scratcher. And she ain't scratched no one's back. How are you doing anyway? For said championship. Don't get me started on esports. Don't get me fucking started. I watched these guys do
And they say it began when
what was it?
Yggdrasil fell.
Fucking drone
Darkness
racing.
covered the
That was
land.
crazy.
But why? What is happening to our world?
What the fuck? One of those little dudes. Just waltzing by.
Erdwin's lantern.
So they said this thing might fall at Galapagos, but it looks like it's a little bit further away from Galapagos. I don't think it's gonna fall there at all. Who's this little dude? Anybody see him? No? Just me? Hi! One guy's just walking up his leg.
Back in Dundrasil, we had a legend that after Erdwin defeated the Dark One, he ascended to the skies as a star, so he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity.
That's optic, yeah. You go in the same house because it works for them. Yeah, I know, but then you just see them all feeding off each other in videos and that. I think, like, it's like when your teacher used to move people away from each other. You got more work done on your own. Those, they don't get fucking nothing done, you know? Just controversy and a Mr. Beast video, and controversy, Mr. Beast video, then a game. I think if they went away and then, like, came back together, maybe be more focused, then this is a big old smelly sock of a house. Professional drone racing. Yeah, that was fucking crazy. I'm off. Bedtime for little. Oh shit. Alright, Ari, no worries, dude. Hopefully the weekend of work is a little bit better than it's been. But yeah. And we finally get to the point. Queen's like, they're a shit show because they're a shit team. Yeah. No compromise simply because the competitiveness. Yeah. So, like, they won't, like, bring new talent in or whatever. Yeah. Hopefully things are a little bit better, Aaron. That's fucking sucks, dude. I think you're doing the right thing, going over the fucker. As you said, playing his game if he wants to go down this road. And you've got a gig on Sunday, right? Did you say that on Sunday? Yeah. On Paddy's Day. Fuck yeah, enjoy that gig, man. I can tell now it won't. Just gotta get through till the gig. Fucking bastards.
That was one of Eleanor's favourite stories. And I always thought it was just that. A story.
I wonder if this guy gonna, like, what the hell is going on? Nobody notices? I've watched enough MLG to pick up on it. Oh yeah, I was wondering about that. Have you have a good bit of interest in it? I see a lot of people, like, getting into the Overwatch League. Like, they'll go in LA, they'll go to these shows. Like, I'm telling you, in the next, like, 5 to 10 years, it's going to be a thing in every country where people don't go to gigs anymore. There won't be any concerts. They'll just go to esports events, hold up their, dress up as diva and hold up their sign, male or female. And it's kind of, you know, it's kind of cool, I suppose. I don't know. It's not really where I ever saw gaming going. I mean, I like the championships and I like all that kind of stuff, and leaderboards have been there since the arcade games, but the whole esports thing is very fucking strange. I don't know. And then you've got these esports lounges or whatever the hell they're called. So you kind of hit the nail on the head there, Queenie, with it. It's all fucking macho and you're either the best or you're not and get the fuck out kind of thing, you know? And that just is like a group thing. If they all say you're shit, and you might even be shit, it might be a personal thing. It's bullshit. It's a little boys club all over again. I don't care. I'd never waste my time with that kind of stuff. Like, they all might be getting paid a good bit, but like you said, like, look at the FaZe idiots now. It's a good atmosphere. Better if you can... Yeah. Made it massive as a team. Yeah, see, I don't know. I'm just not into it, that's all. It's all good. You know, you like what you like. It's the Shoutcasters as
I'm
well.
not so sure.
To have such a name
I
as the
mean, if the
Shoutcaster.
Lord of Shadows' rise caused Erdwin's lantern to descend,
Do you ever know someone in a team? On a team? I know it's getting big in the UK. That's probably why it hasn't made it over here yet. You guys have like esports lounges in every city, right? So I was saying that to Pyro. I'm like, there has to be one in Scotland. There has to be. I know women who work in these esports lounges. They'll tell you some fucking stories, let me tell you. Might be just a receptionist around the front, but some shitty fucking shit going on. It's basically a glorified internet cafe. God forbid you say that to
are
anybody.
you even listening, laddie? Huh, charming. Well, I can share my musings with you again if you'd
There's
like.
nobody gonna... What? You're not gonna talk? The little dude just went over your head.
Heard everything you needed to hear, did you? Alright.
Erdwin's lantern.
Well, I suppose this is no time to be standing around pontificating. The lantern's on course to crash straight into this fair kingdom.
Yeah. From what I've seen, if you got a group that can run with competitiveness yet still understand it's being part of a team, but you generally meld together, then you're a good ass team. Yeah, exactly.
We'd best go and see what the Sultan thinks of all this.
It's no different than the, you know, American football and all that kind of, any rugby, any of those things, you know, it's no different. Same thing. If you're pissed off at someone in the team, the whole team suffers. Galapagos. Alright, tell me what the hell's going on here. Legend of Relentless cell that Erdwin lands with place in the sky to watch over our dread. You see the way it's not landing right there? But if you're decided the sinister star to descend upon us, cause many to doubt those legends. Yeah. Of course, I cannot pretend to know the truth of the situation. Perhaps his most exalted majesty. So, like, which one? I know you were saying those teams. Which is like your favorite game to watch? I mean, you obviously have to have an interest in the fucking game. I understand the game. Is it those guys? Are those guys straight up CS:GO, or is it all Call of Duty for them? I've never really heard you talk too much about Call of Duty, Queenie. So I don't know. It's good. It's cool that to hear you've got an interest in it. You know what I mean? Like it's all about taste. Doesn't matter what my opinion on the thing matters. It doesn't matter at all. It's just about taste. That's something I always say that if it's something you guys are into, that's all on you. Shit, we all like different things. We're not the same person. Like I said, I just think it's a matter of it not being here yet. You see the people going to the shows in LA or whatever, and they're literally holding banners and dressing up and, you know, for the Overwatch stuff, and it's like, fucking hell, you know, you see that. It's the same with this crazy K-pop thing as well. I mean, I've seen people fighting over BTS tickets and all that. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Is there some kind of brainwashing? But that's just, like I said, it's just a taste thing. I don't know K-pop, and I don't know any of that stuff, so it's just a taste thing. Kind of same with anime. I've fallen out with anime when I was younger, and I don't rightly get what's going on with it now. It's huge, it's awesome, but I don't understand it anymore, you know? It's like you have to wade through the creepy shit. But I mean, that's what 90% of everything. I think I put Rob in a dress. Are you happy? Fire Lily, I think I put Rob in a dress. No, it's called Sage's Robe. That's a fucking dress. A dainty dress. Good man, Rob in dress. You like dress? You look very slim. Oh my. Look at what a handsome fella. Alright. Let's have some more puff puff. I know you're not happy about that. Yeah. It's cool. I didn't know you knew anything about it. And that's cool to hear. I'm having the puff puff. Goodness me. You talking esports? No. If we're talking bodies, you got a perfect one, so put it up. What's the story with that chick? She does her gigs, and she shows her tits for some reason every song. Are you crazy? Everyone's like, look, I paid for the concert ticket. I'm bound to get some titty. Alright, bye now. Optic is mainly Call of Duty. I'm trying. You won't let me. I'm not sitting on the bed. Last time you said this, you tied me up. Oh yeah, Halo. Yeah, Halo and Gears is still going crazy with the championships and that. Optic Flame Sword. Have they all different names for their fucking teams as well? I've watched any esports. I used to watch a bit of Call of Duty years ago before actually playing it. Yeah. BTS, that's all Shelby talks about these days. Wow, I would never have thought about that. Would never have thought about that. Shelby's Scottish as well, right? I would never have seen that, you know. She seems like a hardy lass. And she loves her K-pop. Look, sure, like what you like I said. I know nothing about them. K-pop in general scares the shit out of me because I can't tell women and men apart. Scares the shit out of me. Scares the shit out of me. Jesus. Someone just shows them care. Jesus. Jesus.
Jesus.
What are you up to, girl? Roll up. The circus is still on. Really? How about a visit to the circus? Just a ticket? Just a ticket. Ah. What the crocket? I'm sorry, sir. We're not open yet. Don't tell me what to do. I see the meatballs. I see them. This man blind as a whore. Good day to you, sir. I'm pleased to report that as a result of your heroics, my cactus cutlets are growing tastier every day. I'm not quite satisfied just yet. Do you want more? I'm not going to help you. I used to watch it a lot, but with work, it's just finding the time. Yeah. So I'm surprised that my... Yeah, I know. I am. I'm surprised in a good way. Do you find that you watch the esports of a game you don't play more? Or do you watch more of the esports because you play that game? I hope that doesn't confuse the fuck out of anybody. You know what I mean? Have you been watching that esports because it's a game you play? Or is it you just... I don't know. How do you even get into that kind of thing as well? Something you want to see. Because, I mean, I would find... If I was playing that game myself and I start watching esports... It's similar to watching speedruns for me. I have no interest in that shit. It would drive me mental. Because you always feel inadequate. Maybe people like feeling inadequate. I don't know. Maybe we are inadequate and we just like to hear that in the face. Or, like I said, if you don't play the game, maybe it's just like the Big Brother effect. You just like watching a team do well or somebody get you in. She loves K-pop. Yeah, she explained to me what it was. Yeah, me too. It's a band. Yeah, K-pop, Korean pop. Yeah. Shabby little softy. Oh, same team, just different names. Yeah. Oh, Flames. Look at these names. Look at these names. One's called Hex. Big timer. Fuck's sake. He's probably like the miniest whore on the team. And a few more added to the clan. They did have a guy called Nade. Oh, I remember Nade. Yeah, Nade Shot's old school. Optic Nade Shot. Yeah. Never really got into it, but I know a Nade Shot. He's gone off doing his own thing as well. Who was a fucking beast. Yeah. Oh, he started 100 Thieves. There you go. Who's the other dude? Nade Shot, and they were like old school dudes. I can't fucking remember the guy's name. They mostly... T Martin, that little prick. Was he in any of the esports? Or C-Nanners? They're just old school YouTube guys. But T Martin's probably in something. Up his own granny's ass. That's what he was. My friend called me a stream sniper on DBD. I don't know what the heck that means. It means someone who's watching someone else stream and they find them with the... That's stream sniping. I don't think you can really do that in DBD. Unless you know the maps inside out. When you're watching your friends stream, see where they are. Yeah, I wouldn't say you could do that on DBD, could you? I know what you mean. It's a bit of both, to be honest, for me. I like to watch to have an interest. Yeah. Because I played the game. And kind of, what got you into it at the start? It's a good surprise, I promise you. I'm not... No judgment here. I know I shot on that a little bit. Just because I don't understand it. Or don't. I don't like it. Kind of thing, you know? That's all. That's all. I always feel like that because I'm the streamer. It's like, oh, he's giving his opinion. We're all supposed to go along with it. It's like, no, not even close. There's many opinions I've given where I'm like, this is not going to be what everyone thinks. It's fine. If I go along with the herd, what's the good of that? No. I'm like the crazy black sheep kind of fucking twitching in the corner. That's me. T. Martin was pure shite. Yeah, you'd take him any day. I know you would. This is what I said. Like, I'm not being a dick. But I think a lot of those esports guys have skill, but it's 90% ego. 90% ego on their big, beautiful cars. And you got... What's that little prick? What's his name? Fez something or another. The little shithead. And he's got like a Lamborghini. He can't see over the steering wheel. Don't fucking lie to me. He cannot see over the steering wheel. Fez Rogue or something. I don't fucking know what the names are. Scump is way better than Nade Shot ever was. Scump? What the hell is that? T Martin. T Martin just fucking sucks. Was he ever on a team? You can taunt as a killer. Yeah. No, it's cool. Like, I love to hear about anybody talking about something they're passionate about or that they like that I know nothing about. I'm all for that. Shit, that's me learning new shit, you know? I love that. So be my guest. Tell me all about your new passion of waterboarding. I love to waterboard people. Prepare to be amazed. Yeah, I'll kick you off the ball and we'll all be amazed. Get it, girl! Dancing, dancing. Oh, damn. It's the circus of life. You can't sing that song, cause it's copyright. Motherfucker. Why is she singing Lion King? Ladies and gentlemen, hop, hip, hip. Whew. A few of my performers ran away in the night, so I've had to take a stage instead. Good for you. Can you please lower your arms? The pit stains are unfucking-believable. You stinking. You stinking. This is the whole circus. Refund. Subbot. Stop clapping. How much did he pay you? How do they do it? It is miraculous. Dude, he's standing on a ball. It just looks like a square. Plays Apex. No doubt he's a short ass. Do you play Call of Duty? Came across a live stream on me, so I got into it from there. Fully didn't expect to enjoy it. Yeah, that's so cool. That's cool. So you probably have like a little bit of a competitive streak in you as well. Or you just like that stuff. I mean, we can't explain most of the weird things we get into and habits we get into. Like the whole phenomena of Big Brother and all that and the real world before it. Like no one knew that was like the whole phenomenon of reality TV. It's like, why is Car Crash TV so addictive? Why is empty TV so addictive? I don't know. Do we like watching these kind of social things play out? Maybe. Alright. The crossbow crackshot. It's one thing I love. It is crossbows. His name is Bo. In fact, in my efforts to share my love of the world, I've hidden targets all over our Drea for just one. Oh, this is the guy I was supposed to talk to. Alright, I've got a lot of these crossbows. So, dearest crossbow kid, what do you say? Are you ready to embark on an adventure that will take you around the world and put your skills to the test? Yes. Yeah. 90% ego. Yeah. I think I ticked that box. There's have an ego with some good behind it, and then there's just being a dick, you know? Like Queenie would say I have a bit of an ego, but I'm a nice person. I'm putting words in your mouth. And same with you, Pyro. You like, yeah, you have a confidence to you, but you always back it up. You never sit back and you always, everything you've done, you know, so at that point you're just telling the truth rather than being cocky. Look at this dude, he's giving him DL. Hooray, the Luminary's coming back. I'm right here. I'm right here. Please stop pointing. Do you need a piss? I mean, I would point too if that thing was crashing down. Look at the sky around it. How fucking cool is that? T Martin is on Team Envious. Oh wow, that's the actual name of the team. Good lord. Good lord. So it is true by the sands, but why? Why would he come back now? Oh, I think I know. He's coming to chase away the Lord of Shadows. It's me. Anyway. Or he owns it. Yeah, you're not too sure. Probably owns it. He owns CSGO Lotto as well. Make sure and spend all your money on that. Thank you, please. Those whores didn't go to jail over that. They should have got fucking sued to hell and back. Man, if anybody did that, they'd be done for false advertisement. But they straight up were fraudulent. Even Syndicate, you know, who is good enough dude, but he should have. You can't get away with that shit. You're not exempt from the law just because you got millions and billies and millies. That's the sun. No, it's not, Bernie. It's called Erdwin's Lantern. It's like the meteor from Final Fantasy VII. This thing is going towards the Earth. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's good or bad. I assume the fact that it's crashing down is probably a bad thing. I wish it was the sun. I wish it was the tower. I wish it was the ball. Anyway, but yeah, it's cool to hear about that stuff. I mean, shit, even hearing about Shelby liking K-pop. I mean, shit, you learn something new every day. Next time I see her, I'm just going to randomly quote something and just blow her mind. Shelly. Let's call her Shellers and Valors. Val, I'm sorry. And Raiders. How was raiding today? Oh, Valors. We love Valors. This is my special VIP seat. No one's better view of Erdwin's Lantern than me. The fact that it's called Erdwin, who was the original Luminary, it tells me he's been like reborn as this fucking thing. You got nothing to say? The lantern's falling! The very symbol of the man who defeated the Dark One comes crashing down from the sky. The end times are indeed here. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourselves for the end of the world. Alright, I see. You gonna start, like, stinking of shit and holding up a cardboard box? Jesus don't love us. Massive bust up. Yeah, CSGO is pretty dead. Really? Certain people still play it. Yeah, but it has championships and that. And still very big in Asian markets, you know? And at the end of the day, there's stuff going on in Asian markets in gaming that we still haven't been introduced to yet. Yeah, you guys get all those mobile game ads on YouTube now? Aren't they awesome? That acting? Okay, I'm going to use my scissors attack with the arrows. Yes, that's a good idea. Yeah, I thought that. Oh, it was ineffective. Now I use my armor, which is now 20% off. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And this is why YouTubers should not go into sponsored shit, because YouTubers are not actors, and if they are actors, they're not YouTubers, they're shitheads. Dear God. Dear God! Do you see that shit? I can't. I've never seen more cringy ads. We get some Irish ads where it's like a random bald-headed lawyer trying to sell you some shit. Like, have you fallen on a granny lately? Well, we can help you with your lawsuit.
I did. I fell on a granny just today.
Because that's what happens in Ireland. It gets windy and people start falling on grannies everywhere. Over 17 grannies a day get fallen on. These stats are all true, all real. Please don't look them up, for I fear I cannot back up my statement with any kind of truth. Cyber the animated movie. I'll take it. Make it like all dogs go to heaven. I'm good. Luminary Cyber knows more than about the lantern thing. Yeah, I can't say too much. You do have an ego, but yours is a massive dickhead ego. Oh wow. I know yours is like a chill. I hope not. I think it's just me like being stupid for the stream, really. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Damn it. Can women have an ego too? I mean, when I heard Beyonce singing about he's got a huge ego, I'm like,
Yes, I do. Thank you. Yes.
I reckon having an ego is better than saying you were bad at everything. I reckon. Yeah. Yeah, I read it that way. I don't know. It's weird. I'm still quiet as fuck, like, off camera. I think it's just me putting on some kind of jokery, entertaining thing. I don't know. Real fucking entertaining here. Yeah, that's a funny one. There's a fine line. I always say a fine line between cocky and confidence and all that. I wonder if there's any more. Everybody's leaving. I wonder if there's any more quests here. I think we're good. Racetrack. I want to go to the racetrack first. It's actually kind of a cool little mini game, and I haven't been back since. That's how cool it is. Stepped on a peanut last night, barefooted. Oh, now you got like a peanut foot. I nutted in a peanut. I did. You knew I was going to say something like that. Yeah. Can any of you guys make can make balloon animals? Let me know. Let me hit you up. The balloon animals. Can you get in here? Shit, maybe you can't. Damn it. I want to go horse racing. That would be cool. What's this guy doing laying on the ground? I simply do not understand what's going on. First, Yggdrasil still falls and the world becomes infested with monsters. Then this enormous star descends upon us. It's all too much for me. It leaves me no desire to do anything. I'll remain here and await my fate. Well done, sir. Well done. We've all been there. He fucking disappeared. You see that? There he is. Sir! Sir, the horse will poop on you. Poop. Poop in a sandwich. Poop on a pancake. Descent of Erdogan's ladder, perhaps connected to Lord of Shadow's destruction of Yggdrasil? Of course it is. Well, who has the hammer? The horses have been deeply troubled of late. How do I know? Oh, it's very simple. One can learn that from putting your hand up their ass. What? Examining their manure? I don't know which is worse. Recently the colour has been troubling indeed. Dude, please, just walk with me. Walk with me. You gotta go. Don't do, mate. No, do. No. Come on, outside. You need to stop smelling the manure. Into the B. I don't give much of an ego, to be honest, Cyber. Ah, yeah. You're definitely confident, Cyber. I'll give you that. I've been told I was cocky before, especially when I used to play football. Yeah, and then you cracked the whip over their ass, didn't you? Who's cocky now? Horses have been given the same. Oh, right. Okay. Everybody's basically fallen ill with this thing in the sky. Looks cool though. Shit. If I could have a sky like that, I'd take it over, you know, Apocalypse. I know, you're the one that ended the Sun National in place of Prince Faris. You're perhaps surprised that the race are still being held? But you see, people are in greater need of diversion than ever, see? This is why I stream. It's a diversion for me, and a diversion for all y'all. And y'all can say I have a huge ego. Shall I open them for you? No, because I think you won't let me come back in this way, you little bitch. Made a chapter. Made a character from that app I use. Oh. For Identity V. Rip off, but yeah. Yeah, but I mean, shit, every game's kind of a rip off of each other, right? Same with Friday the 13th. I don't like balloons when they go pop. Pop! That's all they can do. It is a balloon's destiny to eventually pop. I'm sorry to have to tell you that, Fire Lily. Just like us, eventually we too will pop like a 99 balloons. Can we get a picture drawn from you? I made our character. Oh yeah, there we go. I already had one. There you go. All very cutesy. Alright, let me see if I can any good at the racing. As you won the Silver Cup, you're now able to take part in the Gold Cup. I'm sure that you can await to test your skills once more. Absolutely. So you gotta pay to get in there, then you get your ass handed to you. Metal Slime Helm, alright. It looks like there's space for 2 more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I did these on these difficulties. You get the same stuff though, right? Crimson Claws. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's only easy and difficult. Jeez, I'm a dumbass. I thought there was 3 difficulties. Jesus, I'm a dumbass. Jesus says you are. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Jesus still loves you. Right, I don't remember how. This is a long time since I played this. It's actually a kind of cool little horse racing thing. Hold to skip. I will. On your marks. Alright, which horse am I? That's a big horse. That's a huge horse. And they're off. I'm out in the lead. Fuck you all. I hate you all. Fuck you all. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that guy rammed past me. Jesus Christ. There's a random pumpkin right there. I saw it. Right there. You're drifting is not easy. Look at me go, man. Look at me go, man. Who's this bitch right here? Get out my face. I'm gonna have some problems. Oh, hey, what the that's bullshit. Anyone else see that? You can't do that, sir. You can't just come in here with your big brown nose, looking at your big brown eyes. Come on! I'm gonna report you to the FCC. I don't give a shit about you. You see that pumpkin still flying through the air? I'll probably. Come on. It's not working! Faster! Jesus Christ, I got a bit nervous there. I got a bit nervous. Oh, I didn't do my beard comment. Oh, no. Have you only been doing the beard comments because I said it that one time? We had a big conversation about people who, do they actually like beards or not? Do ladies like beards? It was very sad. How come there's 2? Alright, was that the difficult one? I hope it was. Doobie 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 doo. How do you get the next one? Platinum. Yes, indeed. I have no one that uses. this Crimson Claws, but I'll do it. Because I've got a huge ego. It's okay, but mine is better. Yeah, supposedly Pyro is working on a fantastic beard of epic proportions in Dexter's laboratory. Dexter was ginger too. But everyone forgets that, you see? Thank you, Queenie. I appreciate it. And they're off! I never understood that one. What do you mean they're off? Horses or gone off once they were stale. Cool little mini game, right? I mean, I know it's not doing a whole lot. It's no Mario Kart, but these are horses, not go-karts, and please don't treat them like that. Stamina. Basically, I think if you don't pass this guy out in the first lap, you're done, son. You're done. You brisket. You Jimmy Neutron. You're done. Don't just call someone Jimmy Neutron. My hair is getting a bit Jimmy Neutron. I need a fucking haircut. I might just shave it all off. Just like Britney Spears did. And Sinead O'Connor. And Jeffrey Donner. And your mom. Fuck. See that? Look, see the way he just pisses through the mud? That's crap. Nice work. Oh, why don't you just fucking condescend just a little bit more? New record. But it's not good enough. Give me a big horse. You big horse. You have a mouth and you're like a big horse. Ah, here now, come on. Jumping will recover. Look at this guy trying to teach me. Avoid the muddy puddles. Muddy. 2 chunks of gold ore. They took pity on Cyber. Bombardiers and golden crocodiles. What's Champions Challenge all about? Do I win? Can I win now? I need to look this up. What am I doing here? Why did it give me legs? Well, a person like beards. Yeah. Is growing his, so it's way too looking like fucking Gandalf. Ah, okay. I don't think I could ever, mine would never really do that. I kinda like to keep it trim, like, I kinda like it the way it is now. Who am I kidding? The beard growth is going kinda poorly. It's tough out here for the beards. I'm telling you. Walk down the street and the women growing better beards than you do. It's hard out here for the beard. Work hard for the beard. Beard. How do you always pass me out, sir? Sir, please. He works hard for the beard. So you better treat him right. He works hard for his beard. He beards hard for his beard. Shy, I'm gonna lose it. Oh man, that's this where I'm fucking up. It's tough. So you better beard him right. Also, you can just go over the mud. This man is a cheater. A cheater, dog shit eater. And also, the AI just keeps on going with the... You know, it didn't even get any of those. Lies upon lies. Lies. Shit, this is the bit I keep fucking up. Can I restart it? No, I just gotta sit and swivel on it. Nice. You're a bastard. There's no time for horse racing. You don't know what that lantern can do. I know, the whole world coming to a stop. Hold on, Apocalypse. I'm racing my horse. This is very true. If little Fire Lily, little Lilac, if she's the one teaching me, I should cop the fuck on. Times are hard. Mustache still doesn't join with the main bit. Oh shit. It's kind of awkward. Bit under lips blonde, some reason. You can't even see it. Yeah, it's hard out here for a beard. I can grow decent sideburns though. Yeah. So that's the thing. Yeah, if that ever comes back in, you're golden, pony boy. I don't know if I should just let it grow. Yeah, you have to, dude. You have. The problem, the biggest, hardest part about beards is the itchy phase. When it starts to get really uncomfortable and itchy, and you just want to let loose. You want to get the V's for men out. They say no, you can't have V for men. See, how does he just chase forward? I fucking hate you, sir. He's not even, he doesn't even have any sprint. Get the oh. No, I'm gonna lose it all. God, you suck. He's not even charged up. Those stupid pumpkins don't even slow you down anyway. Look, he's not even charged up. You don't make sense. Fuck this AI. Me scuse. hate this dude. That's such bullshit. Look, there's no green on him. He's not charged up. Give AI all the breaks. What do I get? Your mom's milkshakes. Hey, you be grateful of my mom's milkshake, you fucker. Can't catch up with that bitch anyway. That's rigged. Rigged. For the second time today. Pyro's out here trying to get some kind of compliment on his sideburns. I ain't never seen the sideburns. You grow some really good green braids though. There. What do you want? A giant star is about to descend upon us. Surely I should be preparing to flee the city, and yet here I am at the racetrack. Because you're an addict. You're a gambler. Your whole family's homeless because you're a gambler. You've been eating enough chicken for 7 people. You're a gambler. Yeah, I'll keep it trimmed. It's up to you. You're still young. You're still. My father had a crazy ass beard that would not be appropriate these days. Looks very unusual. So it's long enough. I'm dyeing it. Oh shit! Dyed the beard. What color were you thinking? I'm gonna have to keep that hair dye out of your hands. You know that? You're dyeing everything. Multicolored paper walking around Wales. Jesus Christ! I know we're close to Queenie. There's multicolored people everywhere. Look at the pubes on her! Jesus. People just start glowing in the dark. Because of Queenie. You're welcome! We can't sleep. What is wrong? What has happened? It's like some disease or something. No, we can't. We're not allowed to go to sleep. Why? Because Queenie could dye her hair in her sleep. Oh, Jesus. Does the smell of a pneumonia not, like, wake you up? No. No. She's found out a way to make it smell. Green braids. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Queenie the serial dyer. Things are getting dire in here, guys. Serial dyer. You are the adventurer. Okay. I'm not going to talk to all these people. Because nothing really has changed. Cats have all gone. Oh, not the cats. No puss. This is too much. Are these guys training in case? Yeah. Let's see what the old Sultan has to say. He's a good character. He's a chipper little dude. He's kind of square. You'll see what I'm talking about. Oh, Prince Faris is here as well. I don't know what Prince Faris speaks with. He's probably going to want us to help him with the star or something. We helped him before. Ah, it's you! Prince Faris' friend. I ain't nobody's friend. His Highness is talking to his most exalted majesty, the Sultan, at the moment. He appears to be in a rather determined mood. He has set his mind on something, I'm sure of it. I've known that expression since he was but a child. But a child? You can't let Lily steal things now. Yeah, that's true.
My boy, please. Your reckless heroics will get you killed.
The stupid prince who couldn't fight to save his life.
I will take all necessary precautions. By the time I return, the mystery of the star will be solved and Gallopolis will be saved.
You know he did. Take the dye off me, I'll bleach your hair platinum fucking blonde. And then stick grey on top. Like a nipple. Like a giant nipple.
Ah, it is you. Thank you once again for all you did for my son. What in the name of the... Surely this cannot be...
Oh yeah, we didn't have Rob when we were here last.
It's been a while, eh, Your Majesty? Years, in fact. I haven't seen you since the colloquy of kings and the disaster that
I haven't.
Lord Robert, please, you must listen. What we were told about the luminary was false. He is not the spawn of the darkness after all.
You need to find the good bits of your beard, Pyro, and shave them off and attach them to the bits that aren't so good, and they'll get the idea.
Alas, we were all deceived by King Carnelian. We allowed the world to be destroyed. We brought this disaster upon ourselves.
No, it's the Lord of Shadows, not King Carnelian.
Oh, come on, Your Majesty. We can hardly be blamed.
So a lady a few days ago that had basically a rainbow on her head, like 10 different colours in stripes. I tried so hard not to laugh, but I failed.
This is
but did you point? If you didn't point, it's okay.
He's the one who possessed King Carnelian and caused all this chaos. This is down to him.
See, the whole point of rainbow hair is to ombre it. Ombre. Like, you would nasty hombre into each other. Not fucking stripe it, yeah. I think people just find... wait till you see now St. Paddy's Day is coming up. Everyone's just kind of green spray everywhere.
Lord Robert.
I'm gonna take a picture of her hair. I made it into a meme, but I thought that might have been weird.
Star. If
We got waves.
lantern falls much further, Gallopolis is done for. What do you know about it?
Sadly, very little. I have tasked my finest scholars with investigating its origins, but they have discovered nothing. There is one thing that may be of interest. My son Faris claims to have been able to make out runes on the surface of the barrier that surrounds the star.
That's true, but I can't translate them.
Runes, eh? This is the first I've heard of a barrier surrounding the lantern, let alone anything being written on it. Was your lad sure of this?
He certainly appeared to be. In fact, he has taken one of our most learned scholars to the celestial sands
You do it as a block
in
and
order
set
to
each of the section.
investigate the runes
Okay.
more closely.
What's ombre though?
It is there that we believe the
And I have
star
no idea
will
what
make
you're
its
saying.
landing.
Exactly. Yeah, what's ombre? You got the little fleck on the ear as well.
Reckon we'd better go and take a good look at these runes ourselves, eh? Shall we head out after
Now
the
it makes
prince?
sense why they're called the Celestial Sands.
It would put my mind at ease if you would, Lord Robert. I cannot help but worry about him being abroad in such dangerous circumstances. You have my thanks. I will instruct the guards to permit you passage through the checkpoint. Journey safely.
Thanks for nothing. Put a shirt on. Let's talk to the Queen. She never gets to talk. I'm a little worried about Faris, of course, but he's an adult. He's capable of making his own choices, and I'm taking responsibility for them. What if he's dead, though? He must fulfill his own destiny in his own way. My role of his mother is simply to watch over him as he does. You've done nothing. As you saw, Faris has ventured north into Celestial Sands. He hopes to decipher the runes that cover Erdwin's lantern. I'm getting hungry now. The concentration levels are an all-time low. I'm at an all-time low, 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 low. This man has entered the palace on Joe Biden. Cool, blimey! Fancy your skin to see a massive, great big star up close like this. Talk about lucky, eh? Yeah. You're not supposed to be here. And that's not cool, blimey. Cool, blimey! Does anybody actually ever say that anymore? I don't think so. Lies. Heresy. And underpants. Underpants. Underpants, underpants, underpants. Underpants. Am I saying underpants or 100 pants? Think about that for a second. Are underpants just 100 pants laid on top of each other, all worn at the same time? Underpants, underpants, underpants. Yes, I do in fact have green braids. That's the thing. That's what I'm talking about. And you pull them off like shit. You make little pump look like little dump. Yeah. You make what's that other guy called? 69. You make 69 look like 69. But it's the opposite way around. Damn, I'm hungry. Guess that joke will never die. Ombre is when you fade one color into the start of another, so it creates an ombre. The ombre effect. Fuck is the ombre effect? Are we ombres right now? Tell me quando.
Your mom's a bitch.
You're gonna make me look it up, aren't you? I know what the fuck the ombre. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. You explained everything by explaining nothing, Queenie. Ombre hair. Ombre. Is that how you even say it? What the fuck are you girls doing to your hair? This woman's got some kind of... What the hell? What, is when you leave your roots at the top or something? What the fuck are you doing to your hair? Why is there hair underneath hair? Maybe... What's that? Extensions? There's little clips of hair under hair on top of hair. That's hair on hair. That's hairception. My god. My god, everything I know about women's beautiful hair is a lie. What have I done? It's so fucking orange right now. Mama! I just killed a man. Cause he had ombre hair.
There, I said it.
Let's fuck this purple bitch up. Got him. When explaining a word, use the word mainly over and over again. Therefore, eradicating any shred of understanding anything at all. Underpants, 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 underpants. Underrated underpants. Strap lines between the colours, kind of like one of those fizzy rainbow lace things. See, now you're just telling lies. Okay, in simpler terms, you fucking dip dye hair. Dip. That's not simpler. Ah. Look at this. Look at this dude. They putting hair on top of. He fucking critted me. Hey, you know when you like your hair? We're gonna put some hair on your hair, plus more hair underneath your hair. Then we're gonna put some hidden hair underneath. What are you doing with your hair? We got the hidden hair, the hair on top, and the hair in the back, and more hidden hair. Hidden hair. Ladies! Yeah! Stop fucking around with your hair. Hidden hair underneath the already hair that's their hair, and then a wig over that. When do I get to the real hair? There. Is there any real hair left there? Under there? All that hidden hair? Oh man, I have an aneurysm. Help me, Jesus! Oh my god. There's so much hair. Hairception. Hair. Hairology. Oh, Jesus. Hairology and hairology. Spreading the word, you not use the word in oh shit. Oh shit. Who you calling dipshit? Me? I'll take it. Oh shit. Pyro just schooled your ass. He schooled your ass. Oh man. She had her hair combed over on the back of her head, so I guess it was like her fringe. Boop. And then it was going straight down too. I'm pretty sure the side and the back of her head was shaved. The fucking back of her head was shaved. I like that song. It's called What in the Fuck Is Going On With Your Hair? I'm not making this up. Although it may sound like it. Oh, I fucking facepalm every time. Female facepalm, female facepalm. Yeah, that's the fucked version of the rainbow that she's probably done to herself. Because her hair looks like a fucking person went and vomited on it. They vomited on it. Her hair's got vomit in it. Because I'm pretty sure a hairdresser would do a fucking better job. Your hair looks like someone vomited on it. I love this. I'm just gonna sing it. Seems to help me out understand. Why did you sing that? I don't. It was ridiculous. I just laughed and walked past it. No pointing though. Good man. The fact that you stopped yourself and pointing, I commend you. Because you're a bigger man than me. I wouldn't have been able to done that.
No. You agreed to do this.
It's surprisingly sounded pretty good. It all does.
We cannot hope to read the rules.
Catch it on iTunes right now. Go. Buy that shit. Love that shit.
Your Highness, I am sorry.
What the fuck did you do to your hair? By Cooper Hooduber.
I like it.
Do you have a
See,
means
just
of
like Barney
deciphering
taught
the
us,
symbols
if you
without
sing shit,
entering the
you probably
celestial
remember
sounds?
shit. But when you're doing your exams, they don't appreciate you singing Barney, but
Well,
zero fucks
no,
given.
but
I love
Oh,
you.
Prince Pooh.
2 plus
Hello,
2.
darling. Long
I forgot the
time
rest
no
of the song.
see.
Shit! It's called an orgy. Oh shit, no, whoa.
That's the wrong song.
What? The Sultan said you were out here in the scary sands trying to read runes of a falling star. Huh. Guess you grew up to be quite
I don't know,
brave
Prince
boy.
Faris.
I am simply doing my duty to my people. But what about you? What brings you to the sands?
So I know. It surprisingly sounded pretty good. I know. Buy it. Lilac disapproves. Ah, come on. I didn't point because she probably had a knife in her. Jesus. Scottish women are crazy. So she had rainbow hair and she was juggling knives. What is going on up there? Pyro? We lost Scotland. Just come on down here. It's okay. Scotland's done. Just cut it off from the rest of the world. You're done.
The same thing as you.
You're done.
Your Highness.
Was this a
We've
clown?
come to
Did
investigate
you
those
walk
ruins
up on a
later.
clown? She had rainbow hair and a knife on her. You walked up on a clown. This was it. Scottish edition. Jesus.
Sir Hendrik?
Scottish shower.
The Sir Hendrik? Ah, the hero of Heliodor, here in my kingdom!
You know who I am, Your
Don't be
Highness?
fangirling now.
But of course! You are my hero! You are every aspiring knight's hero! To serve under your command is my life's ambition!
I am honored, Your Highness. The courage you have shown in venturing out here suggests that you would make a fine
I don't know about that.
wherever
We have to
or
do the whole
whomever
thing
you
for him.
serve.
Stab him in the eye. Jesus, there's context behind the knife comment. Oh, I bet there is. I bet there's a story. Actually, stab him in the fucking tongue. Jesus. This guy here.
Truly, you have no idea how much your words mean to me. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Sorry to butt in, Your Highness, but might
Sorry
I
to
ask
shut you
how
up.
your investigations are going? You were looking a wee bit frustrated back there when we arrived.
That is weird, though.
Indeed I was, old man. That fool of a scholar is too frightened to accompany me any further into
Did you
the
meet a
sands.
Scottish woman with a knife?
I am not one for learning.
Can't leave me there with
The
a
symbols
mental
will
image
mean
of a
nothing to
woman
me,
with rainbow
which
hair
leaves me in quite a
juggling
predicament.
knives. Me friend. I just held a baby! Why in all caps though? Because you have to shout at babies. I think they're always crying. People shouting at them. Prince Farts.
Well, I think I might be able to help out there, if you'll allow me.
You are
Green
some
head
manner
guy.
of wizened ancient?
It's Pyro.
Excellent.
It's Pyro.
I would be very much obliged. The runes can be best seen from the ruins in the center of the sands. Meet me there.
Effort to type in. I know, especially when you barely see it. It's all good. Thank you, Queenie. I appreciate your effort. I appreciate you dyeing my hair rainbow as well. Oh, fuck, it's still wet. Fuck! 1,000 pardons. I wish I could accompany you, but the fear is too much. Did you piss yourself? Alright. Alright. As long as I get somewhere to chill and rest and all that. Must confess, when I look at Prince Faris, I still see a spoiled little child. Me too. But this is most unfair, of course. But the courage he has shown in volunteering to approach the lantern is truly worthy of a desert night. Or a dessert night. I could do with some dessert. I'm so hungry! I'm gonna stab a bitch just to steal her sandwich. Jesus. Basically, there's a dodgy back alley behind the shops where I bought a dodgy people hand out shortcut for me, so I usually take it even though there's also dodgy people there. Damn, you must feel like a hard ass. You're like, meh! Look at me! Then you like pretend to be on your phone and you're ringing up. Oh my. Whoa! Cactus! Cactus! Let's fight this guy, are you kidding me? I'll fuck up your bitch lasagna. Can we not fight these dudes? Oh, my Mary Janes. Cactolota. I don't know what that means. He's swearing at me. Fuck him up! Not bad. You do want to him? Not even a little. Damn, son. You're done, son. You're welcome. The die will need a touch up in a few weeks, but really?
Another day, another victory.
Diligence is its
I
own
do
reward.
want to get my hair cut because I can't control it anymore. I can't control it anymore. It wants to stay out past 2 AM. I can't control it. It's just wild. Wants to go out there and see the world by itself. I keep saying, you're too young. You're too young, damn it. So we get to actually mess with these woods or these rooms. I think I'm going mad. How the fuck are those woods, dude? There's not a tree in like 60 miles. No trees. Using all my MP in a dragon since I don't have Dragon Slash. Oh yeah, I lost Dragon Slash too. It's okay. Spits fires and swallows ice. Ice swallow. Is this dude here? Are you here? Remember we were here before and I couldn't climb up and I was... Just, it's crazy, we're kind of going back through the game reverse style. I see what you're doing there. Climb up. Oh, this is there. There we go. Faris! Something tells me this thing is going to land right where I am at. Game over, yeah! Speak Prince Faris. Maybe there's a door. that the way. I like it. I don't see this dude. Is he here? Look at this dude. Prince. Oh bollocks, he's already on the ground. Hello, you asleep? He's got you. No.
Taking a nap, Princey Pooh? And there was me thinking you'd come to investigate the lantern.
I'm a hard ass. I suppose I'm a pretty big guy. Yeah, not a target. And it's right behind the shops where the town centre is. So they ain't committing any crimes there. No.
Oh, truly, it is even more magnificent when one lies directly beneath it. How many can say that they have seen such glories up close?
He's looking at the star. I thought he was like tired or whatever. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Will there be a boss in the middle of this thing? There's got to be a reason for it. Look at this thing. There is something in the middle of it. Luminaries mark. Oh man, what the hell are these little things? Nobody else sees them.
You're a special one, darling. Don't go changing.
Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried.
Anyway, and how come they're out here all on their own in the middle of the desert?
Don't go dyeing my hair.
Oh, they have been here forever. Since the age of our grandfathers' grandfathers. Or some such nonsense.
It's when the dog walks in your face. Yeah, that's my face. That's my face.
They were built for something very important. I just know it. Ooh, maybe some kind of stage. What a place to perform. Can you imagine?
You can't be a hired man because they don't have a skinhead. Yeah, but you could get a skinhead and then rainbow dye it and it could be best of both worlds. What is this going to be a bad guy? What is going on here? Who are these little dudes? They're usually not that color. This is like a dark one. Nobody sees this?
You weren't wrong about the runes, Your Highness. I can definitely see some on the side of the lantern.
I don't know what the hell.
Let's take a closer look, shall we?
Has he got a... He just pulls out a telescope. You nasty. Oh Jesus, no. This little dude. Don't do it. Look at him go. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, a little blobby man. It's like, that's what it is. It's Mr. Blobby Jr. Do y'all have Mr. Blobby? I know Queenie probably remembers a little bit. I'm just an innocent bystander.
You can see me.
Yes, I can.
This means you must be that.
This is creepy. Love. The luminary.
Are you okay, honey? You were talking to yourself, and we all know what that means.
A great prince if he doesn't know his kingdom's history. Exactly. Don't want to be skinning out attract the wrong kind of crowd. Yeah. I cut my hair pretty short.
Things past, return to me.
No, Jesus, no, he's a creepy Furby. It's like an egg or something. What's that fire in there? Oh my god, it's gonna crash.
What's happening?
Jesus.
The
tiny little dude. It's kinda creepy. Nope, yeah, I know.
You can see me.
This is it. Yeah. Run, you crazy person.
Oh, it's falling! It's falling! It's falling! We're gonna be squished!
I'd stop using the telescope right now. Whoa! Lord of Shadows!
Lord Robert, it is not safe here. We must fall back.
Oh, give me a minute, will you? I think I can make out what the runes
Oh, you
are
can make out the
saying.
runes alright when they're plastered on your face.
Las Moss.
Calamity? Cosmos?
Please, Lord Robert, it is too dangerous.
Damn. No.
What
This is cool.
What is happening?
I wish I could punch it too. Yeah, is he gonna push it back out into space? Whoa! How are we gonna fight him if he's able to destroy it like that? There's the Lord of Shadows.
Now none shall challenge me. This world is mine, and mine alone.
Wish I could fly. So that's the Sword of Shadows. He ripped it from this. He ripped the Sword of Light from the tree. That's what made it fell, and all this shit started. And he turned it into the Sword of Shadows. Has like an eyeball in it and everything. Just fly because he can fly.
Was that the Sword of Shadows?
It was! I just said it! Listen up, you old bastard! Sorry.
The lantern. It has disappeared. The star was named for Erdwin, but can such an ominous phenomenon truly be the work of heroes? Was the foul creature wielding the sword not...
An ominous phenomenon. That's a hell of a word. That
was no foul creature, Sir Hendrik. That was the savior of Gallopolis. He spared us all from the falling star.
No, you dumbass. That was the Lord of Shadows. Smack him.
The kingdom is
Queenie,
saved.
I give you permission to smack the hell
My
out of
people
him.
will surely thank me when I bring them the good tidings.
Give him a shadowy effect. Yeah. Well, see,
I must return to the city and
the
spread
bad guys in
news.
these games probably
Come
have
and
like
find me
3
in
or
the
4
palace if you need
forms, you
me.
know. It's like, this is not even my final form.
Yes.
Currently at Octagonia. Nice with the fighting and that. That's a crazy story for you. It's going to blow your socks off.
Calasmus. What could that mean?
Calasmus. It's like Calamity and Cosmos. Calamity. No, you can beat the... You can dye his hair, then beat the crap out of him.
Why don't we
He
go
could be
ask
your
the
little dye
Sultan?
puppet.
It's his kingdom. Maybe he knows something.
You want to hear of a hell of a word? Okay. Okay! Yeah, if you're Little John, the words yes and okay, yeah. Yeah! Well, okay! That's all he knows. Who was this? I thought this little dude was a bad guy. I've been following these little dudes around a lot. Aww. Aww. Maybe he was trying to do something good. So, return what was mine. And then the Lord of Shadows said, now no one can stop me. So maybe he was either like this is like another big bad, or maybe he was trying to help us. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I should strike you now. Because I've been meeting these little dudes, like I call them familiars. They've been around all over the place to kind of follow you and lead you to places without ever interacting with you. But now it seems like only we can... We need the hammer. It seems only we can interact with them. I like this enemy. That's a cool enemy. This is Cactus's true form. You have to bang into them. I have a dye puppet. Yeah, you can try it on... You know when people like try makeup on them and all this stuff, and I don't know. That's all I see. I'd go into like... I'd go into a Boots or something, and you look around, it's like women spraying perfume in every part of the body. I'm like, how many perfumes do you need? Look at that power. Unlimited power! Everyone else didn't even get a go. Where's the other one? I want to fight him. There he is. Yeah, and they do the same with makeup and all that. They just have themselves covered and stuff. Like, yeah! Alright. Multi-trust. From our resident bunny. Ooh, girl. I'm a whoop that ass. No, I can't read. Phenomena ultra microscopic silicovolcanicanosis. It's like pneumonia. No, it's like pneumonia ultra microscopic silicovolcanicanosis. Not bad. I'll give myself a 3 out of 10. I'm hard on myself. That's an actual word. I don't believe you. Only one word that big. And it's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. What are you shooting, boy? Oh, there was something up there. Prince Faris hurried off toward the palace. I think that's why he's called Prince Faris, like false or farce. He's a farce. It's like when you fart in your hand, a farce. It's an actual word. You know what would be kind of weird? Like, what if you died from that one disease now, Pyro? Like when you're 89 years old, okay? I'm not wishing death on you just yet. Maybe we talk a little bit more about Robert Downey Jr. I'm gonna make shit happen. I'm gonna make it happen. I have the power. You don't believe me, do you? It's a lung disease. And this is how I spend my spare time. I can't fucking read. I'm dying on my legs here. To get a wiggle on. So hungry. See, I could put food on now, but I'd never remember. I'd stream for another hour and they'd be like, you know what, lads, the house burned down, don't know why. The house is burned down. Just some days the house gives up. It's like, no. I don't want to live in this life anymore. No, please, house, no. No. Just spontaneously combust. Fuck y'all. Just my house is one broken bitch. I'll take this. Got him. I finally get to meet Jade. Yay! MMA, here we go. Exactly. Queenie, are you into MMA at all? Just surprised the hell out of me. Now I'm finding that Pyro's into dye jobs. Just finding out about so much stuff about you guys. It's kind of crazy. Friday likes Call of Duty, CSGO, DBDBD. Bernie likes to write erotic novels. Paddy's rings his new girlfriend's doorbell. Ah, yeah. I love ringing my new girlfriend's doorbell. I like to ring it twice. Because the milkman always rings it twice. She opens the door, sees the flower, and drags him in. She lies back on the couch, pulls her skirt up. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is for the flowers! Don't be silly, says Paddy. You must have a vase somewhere. Oh, Jesus, Paddy, don't. Paddy, no! No, Paddy, the flowers don't go there. No. I know it smells like flowers, but no. If you ever type that you dabbed again, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ban you.
Oh, he's such a sweetheart.
Oh, the thing is, Robert Downey Jr. is such a good actor, you can't even tell he's acting. No. The kiddies are back! Sweet, merciful Jesus. How's it going? Isn't that a lovely pussy? Hello. Hello, kitty. What? To deal with all these ingrates. I know. I don't like to talk to this pussy because he's very racist pussy. I know. No more pussy. No. Pussy cat. Money level 18. That's fine. Wow. Spelling's the best. Dabs. Hits the dab like Wiz Khalifa whizzed on your mom. Now that the threat of the lantern has receded, I am pursuing the castle's ancient tomes for further insights. After all, no star has been known to fall from the sky before, let alone to shatter into 1,000 pieces mere moments before landing. Well, weird things have happened when you drop some E. Spelling's best. Yeah, but Robbie Downey Jr. is such a good actor. He's such a good actor. I didn't even know he was an actor. I just thought he was actually Iron Man. I thought he was out there whizzing around, talking to Jarvis. Like, looking at what's her name? Gwyneth Paltrow for an hour and a half, but never actually kissing her in case Chris Martin gets jealous. Yeah. Oh yeah, spoilers. Pepper Potts is probably gonna die in Endgame, and so is Iron Man. Spoilers, but not spoilers. Do you know how I know this? Because of contracts. That's how I know. Everyone else has signed on for contracts, but Gwyneth Paltrow said no. And Robert Downey Jr. is just gone too. I mean, if you get 200 million, you're eventually just gonna create your own civilization on Mars and just kind of live there. Oh no! If you look at that trailer as well, it spoils it as well. Disney is so fucking transparent. It spoils it. There's a bit right in the song where it's I don't know what the fuck it says. It says something about not coming back. Oh no, it was like this is it or something. No, give it all you have. That was it. Something fucking cheesy like that. I'm gonna give it all I have. I'm gonna give it all I have. And then it takes a big pause. And then it does a slow frame on Robbie Downer Jr. I'm gonna give it all I have. So, yeah. Motherfucker dead. Motherfucker dead. He's probably gonna sacrifice himself. And then the volcano won't erupt. Then Thanos will stick his big purple thumb in the volcano and it won't blow up. Then Captain Marvel will come in and go, I hate white males, and then she'll fly off. I think Edward Scissorhands would have been bearable if it featured Robert. Wow, dude. Wow, you're hitting the trifecta now. Jesus! Jesus Christ. I think you should go into the esports of cheese, motherfucker. Cheese eating. Do it. How about this? How about I replace all foods in your home right now with cheese substitutes? But you still think it's the normal food, but every time you eat it, it tastes like cheese. Done. Get it? Get it? Because the Irish accent was as smart as the rest of us. I mean, what? Doesn't it? No, I don't get it. Which part? Already doubting MMA. You could do it. Just tell him my father all came to pass here upon the sands. You should tell him what you saw too. It'd be eager to hear your version. Yeah, because you were lying, bitch.
It is a relief to see you safe, my friends. When the star shattered, I could not help but fear the worst. Faris has explained all that came to pass out upon the sands. It seems a savior appeared and destroyed the lantern before it could lay waste to my
This
kingdom.
is like the Darkspawn all over again, except reversed.
Aye. Though, I wouldn't go calling him your savior just yet. Anyway, never mind that now. There's something I want to ask you, your majesty. The runes on the barrier around the star, they spelled out a word. Kalasmus. Does that mean anything to you?
Kalasmos. Sadly, it does not.
Well, if it was written on the side of a star, you can bet it means something. Yeah, but we can't go letting it distract
Cheers
us
for the
too
biddies,
much.
Bernie.
Mordigan's not going to defeat himself. We've work to be getting on
What's
with.
wrong with the Irish accent? Come on, man. Alright, where's this hammer then?
Lord Robert, your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows is a noble one. The people of Gallopolis will be praying for your success.
Yes.
My lord.
And if there is ever anything you require, you need only ask. After all, I still owe you a favor.
We need a hammer.
Oh, I clean forgot. We need to ask the Sultan about that hammer that used to belong to Erdwin.
That's all we need if we get this done. My husband told me that you are the hero, the Prince of Dundersil, and that you are on a quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows. That is truly admirable and truly heroic. You are a credit to your mother. Lady Eleanor will be proud. I can still remember her smile as she held you in your arms. You've grown a great deal since then, of course, but you must remember, no matter how difficult things become, do not waver from your course. All Ardrea is with you, I am certain of that. Is she coming on to me, or is that just me? She's kind of got a little cougar thing going on. Bit old MILF. How's it going? Queen. They don't even give her a name. Look, you just talk to her, she's no name. Would it be alright? You did say you owe me one favor. How about fuck the hammer? I'll take the queen. Boopity boopity boo! Boo! You imagine the strength of the savior must... There's no savior, you idiot! It's occurred to me. Surely the savior would be an ally in your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows. It was the Lord of Shadows. With a hero like that on your side, even that wicked fiend would not stand a chance. This dude is so brain dead, it's unbelievable. What was Tim Burton thinking when he made all of his films? I don't know. I think he was like, I'm a genius. I'm gonna piss off a tiny little Scotsman. Veronica's always getting herself in trouble. This is true. The original Batman. What's he called again?
Is
Michael
there
Keaton?
something I can help you with, Lord Robert?
Yes. Weird smile.
As a matter of fact, there is. I need to pick your brains about a giant hammer that's supposed to be kept here in Gallopolis. We're going to need it to defeat Mordigan, and apparently, you lot have had it since the Age of Heroes.
A giant hammer, you say? Ah, yes. You mean the forging hammer? It has been in the royal family for... Faris, fetch the forging hammer from the treasure room.
What's wrong with Michael Keaton? I heard they're putting the Nolan Batmans back in theaters for a bit. They do that every now and then. How big is this thing gonna be? Oh. Small enough for a legendary hammer.
Aye, this is it. This is Erdwin's hammer. The one we saw in the vision.
Father, do you truly intend to give the hammer away? We had intended to sell it in order to fund this year's Sun
Wow. You gonna sell it?
Silence! Insolent boy!
They need the money.
The forging hammer is one of Gallopolis' greatest treasures.
Silence!
It has been handed down through the generations since time immemorial.
Because the Joker has a weird
If
smile.
we must relinquish it, then so be it. You
wonder how I got
the
these
only
scarves.
ones who can defeat the Lord of Shadows. If you need it, it is yours.
Your first MMA battle. You can do it. She's doing it. No, it's in real life. Junior MMA. Alright, we got the forging hammer. I've got the ore from the battleground. All that's left now is go back to Hodo and forge the legendary Sword of Light.
My nurse once told me that the power of the spirit of the land resides within the forging hammer. It is said that it can beat even the hardest of metals into shape. At least, I think that is how the story goes. Well, I hope it helps you on your quest. Best of luck, dear friends. I shall be expecting good news.
Thought you were gonna actually fight someone. She is. She will fight them to the death. I believe in you here. I believe in. Okay, I'll defeat the. Yeah. Alright, he's not really good to say. Usually I expect a little something from them. I will defeat the evil. I wonder how you unlock the Platinum Cup. Maybe it's for post-game stuff. Alright, we'll fly straight to Hodo. I'm clearly low level. I like pepperoni and bacon. Oh man, you guys gonna talk about pizza now? You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. I'd love some pizza. Shit. If like, there's this thing you can do. I don't think anyone uses it anymore. It was like Treat Stream or something, where people could order you food for you, like as a payment in a stream. So cool. Alright, leave the rest. How many have I got? Does it ever tell you? I think you said something at the top. No. It's bollocks. At least the metal dude tells you how many you've got. Alright. Get on your horse and ride. I don't like pepperoni. I got burnt like by some weird ass sour stuff when I was sour pepperoni when I was younger. I'm like, nope. Kiss my ass now. But I do like sausage. I like chili Vendetta. I used to love mustard on it. It used to be this one in Domino's. Lovely mustard. Because you can't really get American style mustard here too easy. Normal pizza toppings include pineapples and mango. Mango I've never heard of. Jesus. The people like putting fruit on shit. What is the story? Have a fruity pizza. At that point, right? I think if you've got more fruity ingredients than actual savory ingredients, then it's a fucking dessert. You just made a dessert pizza. I hope you're happy. Ba, 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 da, ba. The birds are flying overhead. Through the lips and heart. Jesus. Pizza without any cheese or tomato sauce. Oh, so you just like give them bread. Give them a loaf of bread. There's your pizza, motherfucker. With breadsticks on the side. Yeah, people like the garlic pizza bread now, which is like garlic bread and pizza mixed together. Garlic bread? Yeah, you like sausage. Oh, sweet shit. I should have seen that one coming. That's what she said. That's what Pyro said. I should have seen that one coming. Poor bastard. Alright, my little dude. Two more. Now we get some free stuff. These are the medals. Oh, cool. Thank you. Got him. Fucking got him. Da 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 da. Diddle do 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 do. Oh, everybody can wear this. 20% of MP from incoming enemy spells will be absorbed. It's very absorbent. That's beautiful. I'll keep the dress on him. Apparently, you don't be laughing now. Rob's got a dress on. I don't know how these things happen. They just do, okay? They just do. I like the tin and stuffed crust. For some reason, my main character's defense is not working at all. Yeah, can be a bit shook, alright. He definitely Takes a lot. I can't remember what level I was. You could go back and look, I suppose, on YouTube. That cutting edge, I think you were using cutting edge. You wanna, that's a really good move from. Well, where am I going again? To the forge. So I need to go to Hoto. Hoto! Let's make this sword. Let's make this sword! Why would you ever make something as heavenly as garlic bread with the devil's favorite dish? Jesus, if the devil made the pizza, I'm going to fucking hell. One way trip. Sweet and sour chicken plus garlic bread. Now that's something. Ooh, would you like that? Fucking garlic bread pizza. Yeah. Would you like that? The garlic would probably go with it because a lot of Chinese dishes have garlic bread in it. Why the fuck not, you know? Combine what you like. When I finish this, like it's nearly midnight, I'm gonna have some chicken enchiladas, I think. Some kidney beans. Full of cheese. Just like me. I don't know, when I'm really hungry after a stream, I will combine multiple dishes. Like if I have something left over from lunch, I'll put that with it. I'll have fucking half a sandwich and some food and my dinner. I'll put it all together. Like I eat like fucking Goku. Not right. And don't put on a liquor weight. Honest to Christ. So bad, but sure, what are you gonna do? I'm starving. Starving Marvin in the caravan. It's so rare to block an attack now. What do I do? Blocking attacks are shite anyway. I had tacos. Yeah, we do have nothing like that here. I really want to try one. I feel like I'll be better off just to wait and get some homemade ones, you know? Get them over there done properly. Even if it's from like a mom and pop's place. It is this way. Jeez, I'm so fucking hungry now. What? How do you take your meat? Jesus Christ. What kind of fucking question is that? Jesus Christ. But I was talking about these what? Am I going this way? Alright, Carolina Reaper sausages. I want to try and get them. And try them. Nothing is ever as hot as they say. It's fucking bullshit. I've tried every hot thing I can get. It's not hot at all. This random Cajun chicken roll I get. I don't know why it's called Cajun chicken. That's probably the hottest and nicest thing I've had in a while. It's pathetic. Alright. Here we go. Let's make this sword of light. What the fuck are you talking about? I won by luck. GG, Fire Lily. I think the next one's hard. Some of them are pretty hard. Alright. This is the crucible. You can't cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water. It's true. How do you like your meat cooked? Let me see. It kind of depends. With a steak, it's medium rare. And what are we saying about burger? I chop up the hamburger. Yeah, so you can eat it. Or do you mean like you use that? What's that hamburger helper stuff? We don't have that. You guys have had that. I always thought it was like, is it more minced meat? What is hamburger helper? I hear it in movies, I hear it everywhere, but we don't have that there. We just use ground meat, you know. If you make a meatball, stick a little egg yolk, flour, Bob's your uncle, sticks together. Let's see what I say. Eric is losing to a girl. A great power emanates. I love this. Alright, let's make this sword. Using the forge and hammer to work the orichalcum and make a new sword of light. That's what we came here for. Hold on to your lug nuts. How about you, Pyro? How do you like your cheese? How do you like your cheese, man? Medium rare. Sure. He's actually making it himself. Where does the orichalcum come in? Eric!
I'll take it.
Oh, Lilik.
I'm not about to let you steal.
Alright, so they all have a go. That's cool.
If you get to have a go, we all
So it makes
do.
it's like the whole team together making the sword. I get it. I see people eat it blue. I think it's called B.
Aye. And besides, we saw in the vision that the old heroes all had a bash. We'd best follow their lead,
Yeah.
eh?
Yeah, it's like blue pyro they call it. And it just dipped in oil and literally put on the pan and taken straight off.
Yep, we're all in this together.
May the new sword of light be tempered by the resolve of all those who would drive darkness from this world.
Well, I'm game if you
Oh,
all are.
Veronica! Jesus Christ, this really is all we have left. Oh, look at Eric, badass or what? It's pasta. Packets of powdered sausage and cheese. Really?
If I hadn't met you, I'd never have been able to save Mia and make things right.
The people eat that on its own.
Now it's my turn to
Oh,
help
nice!
you.
They're going through their whole story. Jesus Christ, this really is come on to the end. Boom! I love it.
Haha! Let's get this sword made and the world saved. I've got people to entertain and a promise to my papi to keep.
What if he broke the hammer?
Eleanor, Erwin, your boy turned out all right. And now I'm gonna help make sure he fulfills his destiny.
I thought it was my job to stand behind the luminary. It's not. I'm supposed to stand beside him. We all are.
I want more story for Jade.
I hereby pledge, as a knight of Heliodor, to fight to the end for the cause of the Luminary. May I be his sword, his shield, his unswerving companion.
Let's go! Oh,
Veronica,
Veronica!
I promise to finish this without you. I'm stronger now, thanks to you. For the Luminary! Ah!
It's so cool. That's the design.
Did we
For
do
Luminary
it?
Cyber. Yes! I should have called him Cyber. I was this close. I knew it would be.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Pick that thing up and give it
The
a
character
swing.
from Dragon Quest VIII was called Hero, so that's why I picked it. Tuna helper and chicken. Oh, Jesus Christ, Barney! I never knew. Ah, look at this thing. Ooh. Jesus Christ! Now we're talking. The Sword of Light. Yeah! We acquire Sword of Light. Alright, Mortigan, you're in big trouble, boy. I like my cheese left on the top. I love that. Left on the top shelf. On the shop
Your
shelf.
allies are assembled. You have the means to take to the air, and now you possess the Sword of Light. The time to face the Lord of Shadows is at hand.
What he said. Let's finish this.
That was cool. This thing better be powerful as hell. It's finally time here. We're finally gonna do this. Yep. Let's use the Calamus flute to summon the what was it? Cetacea should be able to take us to the Fortress of Fear. I'm sure of it. Ready as we'll ever be. Awarded for reforging the Sword of Light with the help of our friends and setting out with it to see the Lord of Shadows toppled. Let's see what it actually is. It any good? Oh, Jesus. A new symbol of hope for Ardrea, whose blessed blade can banish all ills. Will deal lightning damage. Cures a single ally of negative status effects when used as an item in battle. What if... Is it on his back? Oh, it is. That's cool. Cool if you can make a great sword, though. What are you gonna do? Rainbow in somebody's cloud. Some sort of innuendo. It's an inspirational quote. Yeah, I suppose I could see that. That's cool. Oh, we'll probably be coming back here for some other reason. Hip hop, hibbity hop. I said a hip hop, hibbity hop. Say what? Say what? Alright. Let me save it first. Let's go have a crack at the Fortress of Fear. Just a little taste. I know it's going to be a huge fucking dungeon. It's midnight, so I'm going to drop out. Alright, cheers, Pyro. Thanks for the laughs, buddy. I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you, Pyro. You're good people. Have a good St. Paddy's Day, because you're my Celtic brother with the rainbow shaved head and the green braids. Beard braids. A braided beard and a bearded braid. You've got that Scottish Disney movie, like, not Brave. Your version's just called Braid. Braid. Okay. How do I get up there? I gotta use the flute. I'm gonna use my flute, Mom. Well, it's about time you used it for something useful. Let us begin. I want to see. There might be a little fight first, maybe. Right. Where are you, Fortress of Fear? Right fucking there. Now Oppressive barrier surrounds the Fortress of Fear. Here we go. It isn't possible to get any closer. Use the Sword of Light to destroy the barrier. Here we go. Damn, look at this thing. Alright. Break that goddamn barrier. Nice. Barriers around the Fortress of Fear melts away. It's just like how he took down the star, right? I know.
So this is it.
They always end these JRPGs so well, Fire Lily, you know, it always feels like everything you've done in the game. I love that. The payoff. Massive payoff.
It's time to go and get our
Ooh.
revenge.
I see, if they lock me inside here, I mightn't say, that's why I took a save beforehand. I don't want to be trapped in here like a point of no return. That would suck. So it might be, I want to get more costumes and everything, everybody ready. Ooh. Who dares waits inside the fort? I forgot about you, you little shit. This is so badass. Sword of Light. Just just give him this because I'm a bit stronger with it. Oh, this is so cool. It looks like something out of Castlevania or something. Mortal Kombat. Oh. Kind of afraid to step forward. Hello? Nice big door.
Mordegon's domain, at last. We must be on our guard. Look out!
Damn! Alright, don't expect any welcome party. Jesus Christ, is that a sword? Look at it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. God, there's the keeper of the gate. The size of this dude.
You eluded my blade. Of course, I would expect no less from the vanquishers of my fellow spectral sentinels.
Ooh, he's a spectral sentinel. See, we were missing two. Damn.
I am Indignus, gatekeeper of the fortress of fear. Luminary, you have done well to make it this far. An impressive feat indeed for a mere human. But this is where your story ends. You shall not meet my master. You shall die like dogs at his door!
Let's give this guy a try. He's gonna kick my ass though. Indignus. Ooh, there's a save point over there, look. Alright. Okay, let's give this guy a shot. Jesus Christ. Start off with turning our Jade into Monster Jade. Let's buff these people up.
Do not give in!
See, can we get this guy to take down these defenses? Nice. And now I gotta go. Alright, let us begin. 687 damage on the bus. Raw! My god. Oh my god, look at Rob's health. No, no, no. Rob's health. Oh my fuck. Well, I'm not ready for this at all. Rob has 7 health left. You can't see. My flippity floppers. Hippity hoppers. And my Jesus Jose. Oh, thank you. Alright. So hopefully Rob can get a go or the hero can get a go. Somebody. I think we need to do both by 2. No, maybe just yeah. Shit! Alright, he gets a go. So I'm gonna use full heal on Rob. Rob can use multi-heal. Please give Rob a go. You pissed off the old man, now you're gonna die. You're gonna die! Right, now he gets his go. Jesus, poor Jade. Yeah, Jade. She gets a go because she cool that there. I get a go. Bob the Wreck-It. It's a club. I gotta heal my girl Jade. I can't leave her like that. She's not doing as much damage because I'm using his go. But your boy Hendrick's gonna wreck him. Nice. Okay, now I have to use multi-heal. Just keep this up. He's already in the orange. Oh, Cinderella and Wambolina. Did you like that? That's not so bad. If he only just... If he just focus on me, I wouldn't mind. Oh no, he knocked me down. That's gonna... Oh man, hopefully we can finish him. Alright, let's go, Jade. Teach him who's boss. Oh, whoop that ass. Right. That's how we do. Each party member receives 32,000 goddamn points. You see, this is why I like this team. At the end of the day, you take your knocks. Take them knocks, right? But the sheer amount of offense always wins out. You gotta have someone attacking always. It's the only way. Otherwise, you're gonna be sitting there repairing forever and ever. Man, we whooped his ass. I wasn't expecting that. I thought he had me. I'm very powerful though. I probably got lucky. And another of the spectral sentinels are down. You should drop an orb. Possibly silver one.
How could mere humans defeat mighty Indignus? But it matters not. No matter how hard you fight.
That was fun.
This world belongs to the Lord of Shadows.
That's kind of my tactic as well. I hit them with zap so their defense is down. Hit us with kabuff. That's why Hendrik is so good. Fair enough, one kabuff is not that good, one defense, but I don't know. It just keeps you in the game longer.
What is done cannot.
So usually the first round of my fight, I won't actually do any damage. What a voice. The voice acting has been fantastic. Oh, it's the blue orb. I should have been. Yeah, very cool boss, right? He died quick though, because I pushed with the offense. I noticed that it helped with the dragon as well. That's me brute forcing.
The Lord of Shadows awaits within.
That's not gonna help me all the time though, Burn the burns. You can do it, Fire Lily. Shouldn't.
Hear me, Jasper. The fate that has bound us together for so long ends here.
What? I think you're fighting with that crazy dude, right, Fire Lily? He's immortal. Like he just seems to never die. I don't know how he does it. But what you need to do, right, is don't bother healing the main character. He'll heal you. So just keep attacking them. Try and focus on one. If he attacks one more, so attack the same one as him if you can. Just try and get one down. Once you have one down, Fire Lily, you're home. You can start repairing yourself. It just does 2 hits. Gold miner! Awarded for acquiring a total of at least 300,000 gold coins. Nice. That all we get? I just want to see... can I zoom out of here? I'm struggling. Yeah. Fortress of Fear. Every day I'm shuffling. I won't be able to do the whole... That fortress is going to have the end boss in it, you know? I'm not going to be able to do it in one go. In this stream, anyway. I can do it in the next one. We can end this game. It's probably the only... Let me see if I can zoom out of here. If I can't, it's okay. I'll keep that other save and I'll fight him on my own time. That guy, you know. Where would I go? Just there. No, they still let you go. Okay. He whooped his ass. He had knocked the hero down, so that round was going to be rough. Anyway, that means he misses the turn. I'm struggling. You can do it. You can do it. 103 critical for no good reason. I hate that. I hate when bad guys get a crit like that. You're like, well, what I do? I didn't even do nothing. Alright, cool. So that means, I wonder can we... I did it. Only dying once. Good on you. See what I'm saying? I don't need to... I thought I might have to... Skibidi boop boop boop. I thought I might have to grind a little bit there. Like I said, you do not need to grind. If you find yourself grinding for levels, not items, then you're missing something. You know, you can always respect your points at that little statue. That's what this button is for. What you go to the statue, Fire Lily, and you got what is it? Rectification, or rectification? Rectification. Anyway, I don't fuck it is. But what it does is it undoes the skill points for a little bit of money, and you can put them back in somewhere else if you feel like you want to do that. Most of these I don't even use. Resurrection, yeah, you're gonna need that. And then learn how much experience. I don't even know why they have that in there, because if you just go to attributes, it tells you 41,000 for the next one. I do like the hero with the great swords. I'm sorry. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna save it here. We'll leave Dragon Quest until Monday. But what I'll do in my off time, probably tomorrow or something, or Sunday, I'll go get the rest of the outfits if I can, the costumes, as much as I can. And I'll make them, and when we come back, we'll have all the characters in some cool new outfits ready to take on the last boss. And obviously, that other dude too. But yeah, so that's been the stream for today. I grind for both reasons. Yeah. I haven't done too many grinding besides this things. So yeah, that's today's stream. It's been fucking awesome. Thank you so much. Devil May Cry was a lot of fun. A little bit frustrating with that boss, but that's a good thing. That is a good thing. That's actually stepping up the difficulty, because I was a little bit worried about that. I felt like I was coasting. That's why I've been cracking so many jokes and that. If I'm cracking jokes and not really paying attention too much, it means the game is kind of, you know, whatever. It's just a bit too easy. But yeah, good stream, good stream. Cheers. I should be back on Sunday for St. Paddy's Day. We'll do a little something for St. Paddy's Day. Yeah, big GG. I wasn't expecting that, Fire Lily. It just goes to show you just keep pushing with the attack. But yeah, like the hero character is really good at healing, Fire Lily. So keep it that. You see the way he had a full heal? And he saved Rab and then Rab. So I always had two people. Anyway, really great game. I fucking love this game. I'm so addicted to it. Hopefully Monday we'll come back and we'll do the whole Fortress of Fear and take on the Lord of Shadows. We will end the story. I'm excited. And we'll do some Far Cry New Dawn probably on Monday. I like to do that on a Monday. We're getting close to that too. And Sekiro, brand new game on Friday. So it's going to be busy next week. I can't wait. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend. If I don't see you, enjoy your St. Paddy's weekend if you get to have a little bit of fun. Stay safe, of course. Have a few drinks on me, but stay safe. If you're under the age, have a mint milkshake on me. Sorry I haven't been active. No worries. Hopefully Doctor Who was good. No, but you're always here. You guys are always here. Thank you so much. Have a great night, guys. I fucking love yous. I love yous. Have a great weekend. I'll catch yous all in the next one. Cheers.